protocol, and he was going to get a bunch of cough syrup to hallucinate while playing, and he had a white pharaoh profile picture, and everyone was just like based.
That's awesome. All right, stream's all up and running. You have the floor. We're not gonna. The Snickerdoodle is an emergency countermeasure. We're only gonna do it if the game is bad.
All right, yeah, we're at maximum security because we're a bad boy. Oh no! It's trap time.
This is me after a minor spelling mistake.
I don't feel so good. Is what that lady does. Not the box. It's all box in trouble too.
Box in trouble too. Switch my lights around. Stop shooting me, Callisto Protocol.
Callisto Protocol, stop! I'm on your side. I wonder what protocol caused this one. Alright, so far the games that let me down in DirectX 12, this game and Fortnite. Although Fortnite teeters back and forth with every new season, whether or not DX12 is like going to cause the game problems.
My copy of DX12 for me has been pretty consistently good on Fortnite.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble. Look what you did. You pushed the man over, now he's going to sue you.
Shocking footage from Europa. A brazen attack by the Outer Way terrorist group, led by the notorious Danny Nakamura.
Danny. Yo, Danny the terrorist.
This is Callisto Hangar Control to GFCat.
When did I press start? Okay, good. Let's get some tutorials. Let's get some subtitles on here. Is it in oh, no, it's in subtitles. There we go. Huh. I wonder where... Dyslexic font. No, thank you. Font color. Ooh. Oh. Yes. Oh. I can't even see these subtitles. I can't even see these subtitles. I can't even see. I can't even see these subtitles. I can't even see these. I can't read.
Yo, green. Yo, green fucking subtitles on green background. Let's go.
I got my subtitles on and ready to go. No, the green. I like green subtitles. I think it looks cool. The speaker name, yeah. Let's see. I gotta learn the speaker name though. Is there no black and green? Oh man. Hell yeah, pink speaker. Hell yeah. Text, dial. Language in Steam to change this option. What I can't understand.
Roger, hangar control.
Jacob is this guy's name, okay? It says it right there on the screen as you can see it. I can't see it that well, though, but I turned it down for the sake of the audience. I needed green on green to read this game.
You got something to say? You're gonna keep flicking that thing all day.
Yeah!
I was watching that. It's our last run, Max. I'm done talking about it.
Oh, looks like they're having a fall on it.
How about thank you? Because after this job, we're never gonna have to work another day in our lives.
Well, I guess you got it all figured out.
I guess so.
Come on, man, what is this? Huh? Back and forth, Callisto to Europa, all this additional security.
It's a prison moon, Max. They take their security pretty serious.
And what about the attacks? Huh? How do you explain that?
By the Outer Way? They've been hitting targets all over the sector for the past 6 months.
I've had enough of you, Matt.
It's probably nothing.
Well, it's still worth
Oh, that guy's name is Jacob. Oops, I forgot.
So I think it's funny. Our main character and his friend get put in prison when they're like put in this Callisto prison when they're literally like not even. They're just cargo freighters. They're just truckers. They're space truckers.
Let's figure out the evil plot to this.
And then they get put in space jail.
Look at this. Yeah, I'm going. Just hold on a second, okay?
The visuals are pretty impressive, though. I'll give it that.
I'm really scared. I don't want to go in. Can he go with me? I'm too
Our
scared.
main character is incredibly fucking sweaty looking. Holy shit.
I imagine it's like just stuffy in a ship like this.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
I imagine it can be pretty humid in here, but I mean, holy shit, look at how sweaty he looks.
He doesn't shower. He's just like me.
He just like me for real.
Come on, Max. You gotta stack these right.
Okay. What the hell is wrong with your ship, bro? Bro, you got a tutorial in your ship, my dude. Is this secure?
This better be worth the trouble.
Are you getting audio
it's a new-
Is the audio skipping coming from your game, or is that just the stream?
Probably Discord. Let me restart the stream. Because I'm fine with the audio.
Okay. Because I did hear the game has some pretty bad stutters.
Testing out with the footsteps and they sync up.
Yeah, I'm getting some weird audio skip. I'm gonna close the stream and then reopen it here.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I'll check the other side.
You?
Man, now our bitrate's incredibly crunchy. What the fuck? Come on.
Looks like Discord's having an issue.
Yeah. So we're gonna...
Oh, really? That's your face? My face went.
Okay, let's see now. It's okay. Whatever, it's... Holy shit, that's some sweat.
It's so hot on this. It's so hot in the Callisto Protocol ships. Oh man, I can just.
Max, we got trouble. What's up? We've been boarded.
Oh shit. The outer way?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Alright.
Oh, I got achievement unlocked. The outer way.
Want your back?
Oh no, is this one of those games that gives you an achievement for literally looking at shit?
I guess. I think it's the outer way. The outer way.
Search the hold. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Oh man. Is this a Strand type game?
Alright, Callistos, move out.
Let's find this protocol and get it home.
Dampening field's still in effect.
Not for long.
That was outer way too, right there. Our,
Yeah.
Now we know his name. Now we know his name.
Yeah, his name is
Yeah.
Mr. Way 2.
Outer way. I'm Callisto Protocol. I'm John Callisto. Pleasure to meet you.
This is my protocol.
Maybe they're agreeable chaps and we can just talk to them.
When they get on my boat with guns.
Heading for the bridge.
Open up!
What are you gonna do?
Oh, it's the lady.
What are you doing? No! Shit!
What are you doing? You're supposed to die, you dumb lady.
On my way!
Warning, venting atmosphere.
Jacob, get up here!
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Excuse me, man. I'm currently
Inertial dampeners on.
climbing.
Ship's caught in the moon!
My brother in Christ, I'm about to fucking die.
What an incredible amount. That's gotta hurt. Look at these metal grates. These aren't meant to be grabbed. Get in your
Well-
chair. Get in your gamer chair, bro.
You do what you have to when you're high on adrenaline, I suppose.
Uh-huh. Oh, look, that chair is meant to be like that. It's got grabs on the side. It's got grabbers.
Flight control!
It's been built. It's been built for this exact purpose.
Mayday! This is UJC Charon! Returning to Callisto! Requesting emergency clearance!
No.
UJC Charon, you are not authorized for re-entry.
Sorry, but I got no choice! Coming in hot! Boost the anti-gravs! Already at maximum! We're not gonna make it! Yes, we are! Watch out! Hold on! Brace for impact!
Ooh, owie, ooh, ow, 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 that hurt. That's cut. I'm actually the voice actor, and I'm voice acting cut content as we play. That really hurt, you know. Where am I?
Anybody?
What is this place?
So anybody need a smoke break?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
The Callistos are right behind me, aren't they?
That Chinese lady's right behind me, isn't she?
Max. Max.
I don't feel so good, Jacob. I think I got metal thing in my face poisoning. Oh, you're fine.
Chico?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I didn't you listen. Hey,
What the hell happened to you?
come on.
You shouldn't have been playing with that lighter, boy. Ugh. It's security.
Detected. Continuing search.
Black Iron Security. You the pilot?
Yeah.
And him?
He's gone.
Then we'll just need the one. Okay, get you out of here.
Yeah, a routine.
That says you were running cargo out of the hangar. Don't get many of you freelancers out here.
What the fuck ripped his face off?
Don't I know it?
Space. That robot did it.
First ship I ever lost. We were boarded by...
Let go of me.
Her. She's the one who... Hey!
Cool your jets, cargo jockey. You do your job. You let me do mine, alright? Sir. Yes, sir?
Kill them both.
Whatever you say. Grab him, too.
No!
What are you doing? Hey! I didn't do anything!
Police brutality much? I didn't realize this was a political game. I wouldn't have streamed it.
Yeah, I don't like how political they're getting.
Abusing his power. I've had enough of this. I could take the terrorist attacks. But that's too much. I'm triggered now. I back the blue and I back that man's decision.
Yeah, why are they showing it as a bad thing?
What are you gonna do to me? You already know, Callisto.
Way too late for this shit.
I know.
Okay, inmates. Do not speak unless they are spoken.
You already know where you're going, Callisto.
You were inmate 532-521. You address me as Captain Ferris.
What? No. I'm just a cargo pilot. I was attacked by the Outer Way. By her. She crashed my ship and she killed my first
I
officer.
don't care. Warden's orders. Oh, speak of the devil.
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this moment. To this place. The only place where you truly belong.
Prison?
Find the one thing that has always
Okay.
been missing. A purpose for your
Oh, Sam Witwer's in this game. That's pretty cool.
This is Warden Cole, and together we will find that purpose. Welcome to Black Iron Prison.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time. End of the line. Get up.
You don't have your gun. You've lost it in the snow.
Inmates. I gave you a direct order.
This is not right. I don't belong here.
Listen. You know they call Callisto the dead moon. Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Yeah.
Shit. As far as anyone else is concerned, you are dead. It's time you moved on. Because you're crossing over to a new kingdom. No. My kingdom. No. So whatever it is you
Immediately shifts over to being a bad
It's your
guy.
new life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life.
Hey, this is the most realistic depiction of a member of enforcement I've ever met.
Rise, dead man.
Yeah, honestly. Immediately he's like...
This dude's like the captain of like some fucking frozen moon where they send retards to shit themselves.
I mean, this is actually the most realistic depiction of an American police officer I've seen. No, you're right.
This guy's more like a mall cop.
Yeah, he's like, hello, white man who's been in a car accident. I'm here to help you. Oh, Warden says to grab him too? Oh, never mind. You're in jail now, and I'm gonna beat you up.
You already know what we were gonna do to you, Callisto.
Wait. No, you gotta.
Inmate 532-521. Dr. Caitlin Marler, and as per Article 412 of the UJC Penal Code, you will now be fitted with a core device.
Doctor, he's not in the system. We don't know.
Just prep the device.
What the fuck? That device! No! You're a goddamn doctor!
Yes, and I
Stop!
intend to faithfully execute my responsibilities. Try not to move, it'll only make things worse.
This is the most realistic depiction of. This is real life.
No anesthesia. Wow.
Too much money.
They can afford some fucking
Flatlining.
expensive digital device though.
They can afford the robot too. That was your first taste of a med kit.
So from what I've been told about this game, the combat is really bad.
Ooh!
And you have
Just like
to
the evil within! Just like the evil within!
And you actually have to go, and unlike in Dead Space where you could heal anytime whenever you want, you actually have to go through an animation when you heal in this game. And that's pretty much impossible when you're locked in combat.
So, I gotta not suffer my skill issues. Explore myself. Oh, that's me!
You basically have to play perfectly for the whole game.
Oh, hell yeah. Face. My face when I'm in jail.
Why is it glitching
My
out
face.
so much?
It's space.
Did
Space.
the accident already happen here, or like what? What's going on?
That's probably just, Oh, we're having a hallucination, that's why.
Oh.
We're hallucinating that there's a box in front of us. Can you not do that, man? Oh!
What a fucking lame jump scare. That was
Stay
really
in
lame.
yourself. It's like the one in Dead Space 2 where Nicole gets on the table and just starts opening her mouth at you. And it's like, okay, get off the table, you dumb bitch.
Something's not right.
I'm a BIP. I'm a bit. Any bippers in here?
Yeah, so where are my bips at? Yo, all the bips, get their hands up.
Oh, hold on, I forgot who I was. Oh, damn it!
It.
Oh my god.
Man, look to the left. I want to see this view. Okay, that's pretty cool.
What's going on? Sir? You're gonna want to see this.
Oh, there's a beatdown going down there.
Callisto is what we gonna do to you next. Oh, they're zombies. It's not a beatdown, it's a zombie down. Ooh!
Yo,
That's
what the
gotta
fuck
hurt.
happened to this guy? What the fuck?
Crazy night at the prison. Bro, was toilet wine night. Oh man. oh man. I miss toilet wine. No! You're the only one who was gentle to me.
He carried around by my shoulder when nobody else would. Wow, there was not a whole lot of time you spent just in the prison, just experiencing the prison.
Thank God. Thank God.
I feel like an extra 10 minutes of preamble wouldn't have hurt.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Could have done with like 10 extra minutes of setup.
fuck is going on? I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed, I got thrown in here, and then I woke up to this.
Bro, you're shaved and you have a beard.
Yeah?
I think you're
I've been
hallucinating.
in here half my life. I know this place. I've got a plan to get out. If you help me out of this cell, I'll help you, yeah? But you can use this to get inside a control room across that bridge. You can open my cell from there. My name's Elias, by the way.
Jacob.
Don't lose it, Jacob. I just saved your life.
We will
Desperate
never.
times,
We will never see this guy again after his extremely gory death.
Oh man, I'll see you after toilet wine night. Thanks for the shift. Sir? Yeah, I guess I can. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Jacob. That's a bad idea.
Doing what? Pulling random plugs out of their sockets?
And cutting them with a tool.
A metal tool?
Oh. Yeah. Let me just cut this here electrical current with my wrench shiv.
Wow, I sure hope this bridge doesn't fall.
Ooh, long way down, Callisto. You don't want to go down there, do you?
Long fall, Callisto.
I own you.
Well, Callisto, that's looking like a mighty long fall. Once again. This is fucking goofy.
Don't do that. Don't do this anymore, Jacob. I did it. I completed the first. Oh. Hell yeah. Fuck the power. Hell yeah. Oh, that's another. Ow! Oh, okay. Okay. Can you let go of me, bro?
Yeah, so that left stick thing is just how you dodge.
Okay.
Except the thing is, it only works if you're fighting one guy at a time, and the game will throw multiple opponents at you several times.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. No! I'm gonna press Y and kill you, actually. Yeah, you got the other one? What's your name? Oh, hi!
Yeah, we're just going now.
Okay. Let me figure out this dodge. Okay. Oh god! Ow, 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 owie, owie, owie! What the hell did he do? He broke my neck. He twisted it around.
Yeah, he turned you a full 180.
That was impressive. Ow, ow! Ooh!
Yeah, no, you don't have to tap the stick, by the way. It's hold the stick. You just hold it.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
I was
no,
tapping it. Oh,
yeah,
it was
no,
stomping.
yeah, no, sorry. You're thinking that the game actually has good combat. No, the game is extremely basic in how its combat works. You just hold the stick.
You good, bro? There you go.
I was gonna say, Jacob, what's your deal, man?
Oh, no, he relived this already. Ow! Little did you know I've already completed this section, so I know all the button presses.
Yeah, most of the game's fights are just, like, really bad QTEs, so have fun with that.
Hell yeah. No, it's you or me, I think. Oh, you got the other one, bro? Nice. What's your name? Can you let go of me, bro? That's it. You or me, pal. Oh?
Some enemies might do stuff in multiple sequences, and at that point, you gotta dodge right, and then dodge left, and then dodge right again. You just keep going back and forth with the stick, and that's all you have to do.
Okay, I'm not a hardcore. Okay, I'm not a hard. We're all right. If anyone asks, yeah, it's totally on the hardest difficulty. I'm a gamer.
Yeah, I don't think this is really one of those games. I don't think in its current state it's even possible to play the game on the hardest difficulty right now. I think it might be literally impossible based on what I've been told about this game's combat. Like, it might just actually not be feasible.
That gore there. Ooh, that looks nice. The gore! Very nice.
Yeah, again, it's a very visually impressive game. We definitely got to give it that. What is that attached to?
That should do it.
The BIP stands for Big Internal Magnet. The M is silent. Dodging attacks, thank you. Dodge a series of melee attacks. Never dodge in the same direction more than once or the sequence will fail. I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want. He's right behind me, isn't he?
The Callistos are right behind me, aren't they?
Uh-oh.
Jacob, over here! This gate's no good. The console's not responding.
Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me, and it didn't seem human.
What do you want about?
I know what I saw.
Look, this place can mess with your head, but this is our chance. Whatever it was you saw, it's all the more reason to get out of here.
Yeah, that man's speaking logic here.
That's our first stop. Meet me there.
How?
Elevator's that way. Take it up to the next level. I'll be in touch.
Got it.
How? Neither of you have radios.
They'll figure it out. The BIP on their backs.
Big, important person.
Oh, hold back to block attacks.
What, is this a fight? Is this a fight? Is Callisto Protocol is a fighting game?
Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Oh my lord. I kind of don't mind dying if I get to see that. That was a very unique animation. I died right near the bar doors.
Yeah.
the game literally triggered my face getting.
It seems like this game is just a. I've realized what this game is. This game is just a Saw film as a game. It's just there to show you the really fucking wild gore. It's not really. The game really has no substance. It's just there to be a movie.
Oh god! Oh, I'm not against the cell this time. Alright, so blocking is not good.
No, don't block, just dodge. Just dodge.
Yeah. We're learning the mechanics of this game. It's a...
You can barely get through a one-on-one, and you're expected to fight multiple enemies in the same room later.
Look at... Aim assist? Yeah, we need more aim assist.
You might end up wanting to turn off aim assist later. Apparently,
probably.
It's really, really bad.
I'm using a controller. We'll see.
Like, it's super sticky. Yeah, enemies will attack in sequence, so sometimes you gotta go left then right.
Yeah, no. Alright, I'm starting to... Yeah, no. There we go. Oh. Yeah! Don't worry, I've already played this type of game before. Alright, I'm gonna let you out, man. And I can't do it. I'm not strong enough, I'm sorry.
It feels like even the original Dead Space devs kind of lost the spirit of what the original Dead Spaces were. You remember in Dead Space 3, when in the lead up to Dead Space 3, they were like, man, look at all these bodies getting pulped, and people criticized them for that?
Yeah.
Now they're doing it, but unironically. It's like, what the fuck? Did you guys learn nothing? Like, the gore is cool and all, but the gore is just a means to an end. The thing people like about Dead Space is, like, what Dead Space accomplished as a game.
This is a terrible barricade. I can crawl right under it.
You're gonna get grabbed when you come out the other side. Jump scare.
He's right behind me, isn't he? No, he isn't this time.
No jump scare. Wow, I'm surprised no jump scare. A jump scare! Delayed jump scare. Aha, I have jump scared you.
Oh, this guy doesn't stand a chance. Oh, it's on, brother. Oh my god. Ellie, I really... Man, that guy didn't even get I did an online combo there. I online comboed him.
Yeah.
What's in here? Oh, a health injector. Oh. Look for wall-mounted dogs. Press the D-pad down to quickly use a health injector, as you can be attacked. Okay. No! Let me get you some. Bro, how'd they fuck that guy up? He should be good at the combat in this game.
Yeah,
he's built for it.
Yeah, he's
built for this game's combat system. Should I press it? I guess I should.
Aha, I have jump scared you.
I can't wait till I get to the gun. I've got a great quote for it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Heading down, not up.
Oh, they do have radios.
What? At what point did we establish they have radios?
This thing around the back of their neck's probably a radio.
I guess that makes sense.
It probably, like, literally monitors inmates' voices so they can't even talk about trying to escape or do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we're already in solitary confinement. We're blowing the solitary confinement load like right away with this game.
This doesn't look very solitary when you think about it. You're actually all together.
Yeah, you're all kind of caged in animals.
What happened to you?
They ate him like a cake.
Yeah. Bro, you were in the cage. How'd you die? It just the zombies get guns and
yeah, what happened to him?
Who said my name? He's right behind me, isn't he?
You're just hooked on that joke now.
Well, I like this combat more than Saints Row 2022. Although if Jacob doesn't shove grenades down pantses and throws people 1 meter before they blow up and it insta-kills everyone. That was the best mechanic I discovered. I really saved that playthrough.
Yeah,
that and the Thompson SMG.
Yeah, those two things make that game bearable.
Oh, there's money. This desolate moon has its own currency.
Well, yeah, prisons have money. You make money in prison.
That's nice of the prison to give us some money. Look at us, we made a little bit of money.
You work a sub-minimum wage job in prisons.
I wonder what they had Jacob doing in prison.
So is there actually going to be any real tension building, or is it all just going to be sudden jump scares? Don't answer that. I think I know the answer. Oh, you got 19 more Callisto fun bucks, dude.
He's right behind me. Uh-oh. Squishy. I heard Callisto. I don't bloody know what the hell is going on.
He's right behind me, isn't he? See, a really good scare would be that it's in the elevator already when it opens. That would be a good fucking jump scare.
These are fine.
But
Five,
they didn't do it.
five.
But they didn't do it. That's like the easiest way to build tension and then get an immediate payoff, and they didn't do it. That's fucking retarded. Come on, guys. Like, literally, this is like...
Or put him right here. Or put him right here.
Oh, yeah, or put him here.
You make it look like you've escaped him, and then... BAM!
It's okay, the jump scare is coming now in this cutscene.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Oh, you see he is good at the combat system. Oh, he's got a gun too, see?
Area secured. Moving to medical sector.
He's really good at the combat mechanics.
Oh no, are you gonna have to hide from this thing? Oh god. Oh god, it's... Oh god, it's a stealth segment.
It's time for a stealth section, said Callisto Rock. I'm going... Oh, good, here we go.
No, yeah, John, you don't get to explore. You're required to go into the other vent.
Wise. They can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
Okay, so I guess that thing on the back is like a tracker and it can do other things.
No activity detected.
You're gonna be activity in a second when you meet me, bitch. Aha.
Aha!
Movement detected.
Oh, you can detect movement?
Weapon systems online.
Turn those off, would you?
I can't let them see me.
Are you sure, bro? Are you sure? I wonder where he is. I can't even see him right now. Oh, there he is. Who?
Scanning for movement.
You can be robot. I gotta do my electrician gig.
God, I'm so tired of obligatory stealth sections.
Just stay low.
No. You know what? I'll walk.
Systems nominal.
I'm like a football player. I'm standing for the stealth section. I'll stand, actually. I'll kneel. I'm basically the guy who kneeled. I'm that guy.
Threat condition elevated.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
So that's what he thinks about. He's elevated?
No, yeah, he's very triggered that you kneeled during the anthem.
I guess he could be pretty elevated. He's pretty tall after all. Elevated? You mean like your height?
You're a big guy!
Looks like I'm in the clear.
Looks like I'm in the clear, too. Leg. Need a hand that's a foot? That's not his leg, that's someone else's leg. we got a body with a missing leg. Yeah, you look lootable. I could tell right away. Okay! I did not expect that. Okay. I did not expect that.
Don't worry, it was so good they'll do it several dozen more times.
Oh, I imagine they're gonna do it. Like, there you go. That's how you do something.
Yeah, no, that was good, and that was actually good, and that's probably one of the only times it's gonna be good.
Yay! I love audio
logs.
No, I know what these are!
So is she talking, or do you have to turn it on?
I get the tutorial disactivated.
Try the back button, or okay, it's your inventory button. Data button, okay.
Oh, this is the bitch who... Oh, we got one of her later ones. No!
Okay, wait, you can't listen while you play?
You gotta be kidding. Oh my lord. Oh my lord!
Come on. Really?
Oh, come on.
It's 20 fucking 2, dude. It's 20 fucking 22.
You're on fire. You're on fire like a Lilith from Borderlands. Oh, owie! Oh, owie! Oh, oh!
Looks like he's been disarmed.
Need a hand, Callisto? Need a hand, Callisto?
He just fucking bitch slapped you and your arm flew off.
You're not allowed to do that. Let go of me! Hands off! We're not your property anymore, Morton Joe. Ooh.
Dude,
Yeah, I gotta really watch out. Dude, Callisto's getting his ass kicked in space. Oh, boom! I like the arm on my arm, that arm tear just. Owie, ooh, owie. Need a hand, Callisto.
Need a hand, Callisto. He just slapped you and your arm fell off.
1 second! 1 second! Excuse me!
That's your heel? Holy shit, that's your heel. Really?
He takes a knee. He takes a knee. He takes a fucking.
Oh my god, this game's combat is fucking bad, dude. Holy shit.
This game, they're gonna need to fix this combat mechanics. Like a dedicated dodge button, probably. Not analog sticks. You dodge, you press the dodge button, you press A, and then you have dodge in a direction.
Holy shit. That, you take a, you know, remember, like, in Dead Space, when you healed, you just healed instantly. You could do it in the middle of combat. It was just a thing that you could do. Oh, so he did this. Okay.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he?
Also, so that's why he told everybody to proceed to the cafeteria, because he wanted maximum infection. Complete. Global. Saturation. Oh, dude, we still gotta do a RE5 on Pro together, on stream.
Made it through the infirmary.
That'd be so much fun. Except for that turret segment. Fuck that turret section.
Oh, you don't like the turret section on Professional?
Where you have to literally land every single bullet.
If you fail, if you take even a sliver of unnecessary, there's a certain amount of damage you're allowed to take. Once you go past that point,
oh, here
they're
you
right
go,
in front
buddy.
of me, aren't they?
Oh, here you go, buddy. 2 enemies at once. Have fun.
Oh, they have a pipe? Haha!
Wow, you managed to dodge a second enemy.
My trap! You fell in my trap! Caught you in my trap!
You're just gonna have to probably run around and try to get enemies to fuck around in order to actually beat them properly.
He ran away.
I imagine if you died in this room close to those fans, they'd have a kill animation where they throw you into the fan.
Let's try walking into it.
That certified Dead Space moment.
Yeah, that's all.
Certified Dead Space moment right there. Oh no. Oh god. Oh man, stream got really crusty for a second. And pause for a second.
Yeah.
I gotta restart the stream.
Discord's really shit. Discord's gotten shit lately. Discord's been taking his shit lately.
Okay, I think we're good.
So,
Yeah, okay.
People figured out why there are stuttering crowns. It's shading the caches as you go.
Oh my
Every new asset gets it gets shaded, gets cache.
It gets real-time shaded?
Yeah, no, this game is real
What?
time
What
caching
the
any
fuck?
shit.
That is so fucking bad! How did... What? What? And so that's specifically a problem with the DX12 version?
I'm gonna assume so.
Well, because DX11 lets your driver cache your shaders.
Hey! 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 I'll see you later, Callisto.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Warframe has a similar problem with DX12, which is why Warframe isn't viable in DX12 right now, is because it doesn't pre-cache any of your shaders or have an onboard cache.
Yeah, I don't have to use the crow bar.
The lock
Crowbar.
All that's left is this baton.
Jacob, it's a mark. A mark, a 5 eviscerator protocol baton. You can pick it up and use it. Press Y to charge it. Oh, thanks. And then there's a new character called Kevin, who's the tech nerd, and we didn't even realize he's in the game, but he is now.
You're almost to the watchtower. I had to sneak through, but it's empty now, so you should be good. I'll meet you on the other side.
Jacob, they're hacking our mainframe and stealing our data. In English, Four Eyes, they're fucking our pussies!
Now you're speaking my language, cocksgun. Damn, if only I could have found a gun. Maybe then my bitch wife wouldn't have left me. Jacob, that's a crime. Damn.
Fucking our pussies!
They locked the door. Oh, hi. Oh, he blocked. Hey, only I'm allowed to do that. This guy knows how to fight.
It's time for a fight, says.
Oh!
Oh! Okay, that's we get a little bit of video game there. That's some video game right there. That's cool.
Oh, I'll be taking this. I'll be taking that.
Okay, that was
keep the change, is what I say.
okay. I'll be honest. That was kind of neat.
Yeah, that was neat. I did not expect that.
That's a little bit of attention to detail.
You know what I say to that? Keep the change.
Keep the change.
Keep the change. Actually, I need it. Can I?
I mean, I'll be honest too. The stun baton's a pretty cool weapon.
I think it looks cool. I like its holster. I like how it holsters.
Yeah, it looks cool. It folds up. I mean, it just looks dangerous too. I wouldn't want to be touched by that thing.
No.
It has like a cool lightsaber activation noise too.
Yeah, I like the baton. Looks really cool. Like, I like the beating mechanic. It feels very satisfying to hit them. Now, if it was satisfying to dodge, I'd be very pleased.
You could workshop this combat, but as it is, it's just designed for one-on-one fights, and yeah. Uh-oh, looks like you're gonna be heading back to your last checkpoint.
No, I'll make it back. I'll make it back. Oh no! What? That is just. He ripped my arm. He ripped my arm off. He ripped my fucking. He stuck his foot on my face and literally like he bounced off my body with my arm.
Yeah, he just pulled.
There you go, textures. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, textures. Yeah, so, yeah, Warframe has the same problem, though, with real-time caching. That's why you can't play Warframe in DX12 right now. Most games work around it by either pre-caching the shaders, like how Darktide does it, or Fortnite has its own dedicated shader folder that it caches. Because DirectX 12 isn't designed to have a shader folder like how DX11 did. Seems like kind of a big oversight. Oh, here we go, Big Brain John. Oh, damn. He politely waited his turn. Oh shit!
Like, oh, hey, you're coming over too, bro? Hey. Hey, nice to see you again. Hey, Callisto, we gonna get you, boy. Not today.
All the enemies very politely waited their turns. Yeah, you definitely. It's definitely for the best that you did not play this game on the hardest difficulty. Hardest difficulty seems like kind of a meme. Also, that stealth segment did not last long.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Holy shit. That would have been horrible.
Elias, my best friend. I hope I get to meet Elias again soon, says Callisto.
I sure hope I can see my best friend Elias again, says Callisto.
Well, I'm going back to. I'm actually gonna go back to my cell and serve my sentence. I'm actually gonna pay my debt to society instead. Cough. Unlike some people here, I feel like I'm just going the wrong way right now. But you know,
well,
every way feels like the right way.
Well, lucky for you, the game is incredibly linear, so you'll never get very lost.
Yeah. Like this has to be a spot. Probably not. I probably just have to go back the way I came.
It's kind of.
Oh, I have a new tool. Can I fuck you up still, buddy? No, me and him were tight anyways. I wouldn't want to hurt him.
It's kind of really disappointing, though, that they didn't make it more open, like a Resident Evil game.
Oh. This probably is it.
I feel like it would make sense for the game to be open, because again, it's literally, it's a prison. It feels like it would make sense for you to be able to move around a bit more freely in it and explore, but whatever, I'm not a fucking game designer.
That's right. That's right. That's right, Callisto. You didn't make the game, but you gotta play it.
You didn't make the game, but you gotta play it. Yeah, I'm just getting some weird audio stutters from the game, and I'm just have to deal with it. They're not huge, but they do happen.
Hold your position.
Fall back. We've lost containment.
Oh.
All tactical units, you are weapons free. Repeat, you are weapons free.
There is.
Sir. Now that's an order. You kill anything that moves.
I guess we don't really. Oh,
He just immediately whips around and shoots you with a fucking bolter. Just turns you into salsa.
You.
Yeah.
Hey.
How the fuck did you get in here?
Good. I use the elevator.
Time for this shit. Okay. Let me see if I got this straight. You crash here, and then this whole place goes to shit. Oh, 5, 2, 1. Look at me when I'm talking to you. What'd you do? Huh? You can tell me. Are you different? Are you special?
Yeah.
Why'd the warden?
What you want? I told you.
This is my kingdom, and it's all yours.
Oh, I used to do the combat mechanics.
He's still alive.
We will meet him. Wait, he killed that one with one hit? Oh.
Elias, I'm through. So is Ferris.
No, he's not.
He was there.
We'll meet him at the end of the game, and he'll also shoot us with a javelin gun, and we'll
Or
have
no,
to kill him.
he'll be a zombie. I like how he rescues you from the crash, and he's like, "Okay, well, you're okay, buddy. You're in good hands."
And the warden's like, "No, you gotta lock him up," and he's like, then he's immediately like, I'll be an asshole, I guess. Well, what do we got here?
Like, immediately he just hits the villain switch. Dude just immediately turns into the worst fucking guy ever.
That's typical of our,
The boys in blue.
VIP. Aftermath.
I'm not Damn it, you stole my joke. I was literally about to be like, I'm not good at math.
Is that a head? No, that's a helmet. I should put that on.
To do what is required. To make the hard choices. As your new warden,
Ew. Haven't you been here a while, dude?
Ooh. Oh.
for this story to
Ooh. You had a hard one, didn't you? You fought hard. Oh, you're all rusty too.
Let me guess. This guy is part of the evil terrorist organization that's been poisoning people with the zombie juice.
The cult of... Oh. Hi!
So
You
that
got
was
me.
There was no build up to that. They kind of just did that. Oh, you gotta be on the lookout for those second hits, Mr. Callisto.
I'm just rusty. It's been a while since I was at a big game. I'm just... It's time for a fight, says Callisto. The world is a vampire.
Careful, I'll get copyright claimed.
Bro, what if the world was full of vampires? That'd be scary. You got a hammer? Oh, we ain't winning this fight. Oh, wow, he's really good with that hammer. Holy shit! Look how good he is with the hammer. He sent that guy flying.
Elias is a fucking animal, dude. Holy shit!
I want to play as Elias. He sent that guy flying with the hammer.
He turned it.
Or and he's like, why don't you take a hike, and sends him flying.
Elias turned his brain into applesauce with like 2 hits from a fucking construction hammer. What the fuck?
Damn, Elias, you got the moves, bro. You know how to fight. Elias.
Yo, can we play as him? Jacob's kind of a bitch.
Sorry, Elias. Invisible wall said I couldn't go through there.
This'll come in handy though. Take that over to the
He gives you the gun? What a fucking... Why is this guy in jail?
Tap into the system.
Why is Elias in jail? This dude seems like a real one. What the fuck?
He was in jail for being real in the society we live in.
Yeah, he was in jail for being too fucking cool.
I got $800.
Hand cannon. It's a hand cannon. It's a magnum pistol. They give you the magnum right off the bat.
Well, these guys are pretty beefy, so I imagine this thing will basically be a 22.
Okay, got it.
Oh, it's like a weird revolver. You see that? All the bullets are kind of in that little block there. That's kind of cool.
Hack the network and call one down from orbit.
Oh my god, John Kevin's about to be real.
Fucking tough getting in there.
We're literally about to break a hacker out of jail.
Yeah, ever since I got it.
Yeah, they can scramble your brains a little bit. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Yeah, you sure know a lot about this place.
Yeah, I've had nothing but time.
Okay, so what's next? The shoe? Can we just waltz our way in there?
I wish we could. It's not gonna be that easy, bro. Look, I've been here a long time. I've got privileges that you don't. So I'm gonna have to take you a different way. But I'll be your eyes and ears, and I'll guide you along.
Don't you leave me hanging.
I got you. Unless you know I'm a pilot.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'll get the door for you.
See? It's a mutual partnership. He's like, okay, he's a pilot. Okay, so we can earn money and we can upgrade weapons. Riot control unlocks a new heavier attack, ideal for extreme situations requiring damage over control. But it's called riot control swing. That's not how that works.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that you sweep a crowd for extra.
You can buy ammo.
You sweep a crowd for less damage, but extra, like moves.
Stability upgrade. Reprints this with the addition of a foregrip. Oh, we can start C-clamping our gun.
So John, you know the full of pilk meme?
Yeah.
I did that. I did that for the thumbnail on my hitbox video, where I just but instead of pilk it was wires, and I just it just points at the hitbox and says full of wires. This box is full of wires.
Oh, that's a nice detail.
What?
That's a good detail.
Oh, it's actually tucked into his pants.
He tucked into his waist. Strategic targeting. After performing a melee combo attack, look for the quick shot indicator. Press and hold the left trigger. Quickly press the right. They're going to automatically lock into the... Oh, just like... Sort of like RE3's sort of dodge, where you You get up close and personal, and then you get rewarded with.
Yeah, except instead of your dodge, it's a.
Ooh, the Tunger. The Tunger got him. And then he runs away. Sayonara, sucker.
Oh, and then it turns him into a zombie.
Oh. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Like, that's like a very solid, like, mechanic right there to do.
No, that's a cool mechanic. Again,
like, if you had a shotgun when you did that, that could probably be pretty nasty, I'd imagine.
I'm pretty sure that's how Skill Up actually beat this game, was with the shotgun.
That's gonna be my strategy. That sounds like a solid strat.
You're gonna need it for the final boss. I hear it's one of the worst final bosses ever committed to a video game. I hear it's really bad.
They should probably just stick this in my neck.
Yeah, who knows when you're gonna get ambushed by 2 or 3 guys who are just gonna start wailing on you.
Okay, I got 4 reserve. Got a little mag light on me.
Have you thought about
Yeah.
which of your Christmas gifts you want, by the way?
No, not yet. I'll get back to you this weekend, though.
Okay.
There we go. We can ignore the dodging system by a quick kill. Oh, and we got 2 ammo for it. That's profit right there. We just profited.
That's money.
Money.
Feels good. I got so much done today. Got my boots repolished. Got the kitchen scrubbed, spick and span.
See if we can disable one of his own. Oh, we shot his head off.
This is like when wasps still move around after you take their head off.
There we go.
I imagine if you're pretty conservative with your ammo, you'll do pretty well in this game. Because that quick shot mechanic seems like the most important thing to this game's really bad combat.
Like, if the dodging was solid, I'd say this is a pretty neat survival horror mechanic where you gotta get up close and personal.
Yeah, it forces you to take risks in order to maximize your gains. Because otherwise, if you're just shooting your gun, you're wasting ammo.
Like that's a solid, like, system. You just gotta make sure that dodging doesn't fucking suck.
Yeah, the idea is there, and that's, I think, the part that most people have said about this game, is that if you're into just having a game with good ideas, regardless of execution, you'll like the game. It doesn't fully flesh out a lot of the ideas the game has.
Okay, this looks like the official way forward. There was some more rooms back there, so... The nice thing is you don't really have to look in each room because you can see that fucking white icon. That's nice. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Callistos are right behind me.
This looks like an official way, too. Well... yeah, this is that's the official way. Okay.
That's start writing that one. Oh, sorry, what was that?
That's the official way. He's right behind me, isn't he? No, I killed him. Then this is the actual...
Grabbing more coffee beans when I go to the grocery store tomorrow. Got any requests for which specific bean we get?
Nah, it don't matter to me.
I know you'll drink whatever I make. I was just wondering. Also,
this looks like...
Oh.
This looks like a nice place to be.
So I got coffee, clam sauce, and then snacks for me personally for my grocery list. Anything you might want or anything I might be forgetting?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm solid on everything.
Okay.
Better not be a mimic.
Nice.
It actually just eats you, and you get an extremely gory death scene where you just get fucking eaten.
Ooh. Ow.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's neat. There's a little close to wall kill animation. It really is a hand cannon, though. That is quite a magnum pistol.
Yeah, no, that thing rips apart their flesh. Yeah, no, there's like, he's got like, basically like a U-block sort of like clip thing. So like, he kind of reloads it like a Garand. He's got like a clip, sort of. It's like a mix between a revolver and a revolver speed loader and like a rifle, like
he's basically,
clip.
you know what he's got? He's basically got a fucking Mauser pistol.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay, then this.
Although, well, it's not quite like a Mauser because he's not strip feeding the rounds. He's just putting the whole clip in.
Yeah.
And this time, it's actually appropriate to say clip instead of magazine.
Because the bullets are clearly exposed. It is not a magazine. It has no... Oh, that was that way. Yeah, back in.
It's also not the mechanism that's feeding the bullets through. It's not the mechanism that's feeding the bullets through. It's just the mechanism that puts the bullets in the gun.
EIP, the BIP. I belong to BIP. Man, I work for BIP.
Remember, folks, a magazine has a spring. It's the device that actually feeds the rounds into the chamber. Whereas your clip is just an object that holds your bullets and lets you put them in the magazine.
Turok has PTSD. Oh, damn! I forgot. PTSD. You know how to use one of these, Jacob? No.
Yeah, oh, you forgot the joke. Can't believe it.
I forgot the quote. Yeah, there was nothing else down here. Okay, so there's a little side path. Oh, he died writing a diary like a little girl. Just writing. I imagine that guy's. You died. Oh my god, the monsters are down here, and I'm so scared.
He died like a little girl. What does he mean by this?
He's so scared.
Have you seen a lot of little girls die? What does he mean by this?
There's this really funny Vietnam like M16 instruction manual that says her sweet 16, and there were a bunch of people /K. Sweet 16 with like, huh? What do they mean by this?
What does he mean by this?
I don't want a 16-year-old girl in Vietnam. I want my gun to not jam.
I think one of my favorite M16 instruction manuals is my favorite M16 articles of media is the advertisement that they put out to police where it just shows a cop holding it like an absolute fucking buffoon. He's holding He's holding it at his hip, so his trigger finger's at his hip, and he's holding it by the sight block with his thumb wrapped over top.
What the new C-clamps? New type of C-clamp?
Let me actually find it. Let me show it to you.
A new tactical shooting style? Oh, this thing's telling me to get to my cell. Callisto Protocol, get to your cell.
Oh, I found it. I already found it. Okay, here. Let me show it to you here.
What the fuck? Army or men with confidence. This guy ain't gonna hit shit. What the fuck?
Here, let me put it up on stream. This is a.
Office 8232.
There you go. There you go, chat. That's what that looks like.
Hey! Hey! Over here!
I do like the little wall push. That's a nice. That's a nice.
I know.
touch.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that splat too.
Again, there's
I'm just
pieces
covered in blood.
There's pieces of a solid combat system here. It's just that they don't fit together the way they should.
Underneath all this, there's like a very potentially solid game, which is irritating because there's just so much potential.
And again,
not like Saints Row.
Saints Row also had some potential, mostly in the writing department. The gameplay was unsalvageable, but the writing could have been good. I will forever remember the whole
gig economy works.
I was about to say the gig economy works, yo. Yo, pause for a sec. Our bitrate got really crunchy for some reason.
Fucking Discord right now. Jesus Christ.
I know. It's fucking insane.
I'm gonna get a drink really quick. Anyways.
Alright. Yeah, we'll take 5 then.
Having a heckin' fun stream. The Callisto Protocol is a hilarious mess. I got it for my birthday for my parents.
Greetings, Mr. Callisto.
Hey, Callisto Protocol. It's a heckin' messerino.
Yeah, it's got some problems.
Yeah. So, right on Twitter, the devs the reason it's stuttering is because a guy rushed and forgot to do one file or something.
That's not an
I think we're having an aliens.
Wait. This game's been in development for 6 years.
The stream is scuffed again. You'll have to restart it.
Stream is scuffed again.
Hasn't this game been in development for 5 or 6 years?
About games are in development forever. Games are in development for fucking ever now.
Okay, it's fine now. We've known it's existed for about 4 years.
Yeah, they've been working on this for a while. I remember the Callisto Protocol when it was announced, being excited because I'm a huge Dead Space fan.
Yeah, we all are. We all are. I love Dead Space 2. It's one of my favorite games of the previous generation.
I remember 1, but that's the first one I played, so it's one that really stuck with me. 2 was really good though. I like 2 a lot.
2's my favorite. 2's my favorite.
2's gameplay is just it's not.
2 rocks.
2 is honestly one of the best games ever made.
I like how in 1 the pulse rifle has that silly spinny alt fire mode, and then in 2 they're just grenade launcher.
2's gameplay is so good, and also Isaac is just a very good character. I love Isaac.
You guys want to know? My experience with Dead Space is limited to my 2 playthroughs where I only use the plasma gun.
I love the
I've never used a different gun in Dead Space.
It's amazing. Literally. Well, there's a few other really good guns. The one that shoots literal fucking stakes is pretty good. Because you can pin enemies to walls, and that's pretty funny. The line gun is really good, because the line gun's just a rifle version of a plasma cutter.
Yeah, great for crowds, too. The plasma cutter rules, though.
Yeah.
I mean, even the assault rifle in Dead Space is pretty good.
Yeah. I've seen videos of people using other guns, and I need to do a playthrough. I need to install Dead Space 2 just play it again. I haven't played it.
Yeah, Dead Space 2 is just an amazing game. I love it.
We got 2 rounds out of that.
Hell yeah. Profit.
We profited off of that one.
This is the beginning.
Hey, Callisto, you got it going, eh?
This has got to be the beginning of the game, right?
We're at the beginning. We just got the basic. We just got the basic bitch gun, but it's a hand cannon, so it's not a basic bitch. It sounds very meaty, and it takes chunks out of people. Yeah, you pair it with melee strike. You melee strike, and then you get that beat thing, and then you basically get to lock onto that body part, and you get to do a big hit. So you're sort of encouraged to get up close and personal.
The disappointing thing about Callisto Protocol's combat is that there's such an interesting idea of a good combat system in there, but it's muddied by how clunky everything fits together.
I mean, I can't speak on any of that just because I haven't seen much. I literally haven't seen anything in the game except for the stream that you do.
You can't fight multiple enemies at once without doing some
fighting's real tough.
Oh, does it have like a weird ass like For Honor targeting meme?
Yeah,
Where, like,
kinda.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
All right, so I guess this is just a new thing we're gonna do, where we're just gonna chop out guards next. I guess this is the new mechanic.
So Jake, for reference, you dodge by holding the stick in one direction or the other, and then sort of flicking it back and forth as enemies take multiple swings. But you can't dodge what you can't see. So if a second enemy comes to fucking bitch slap you from off screen, there's nothing you can do about that.
Nothing you can do about it. Okay. I mean, that just prioritizes positioning as the most important thing in the game.
So, well, what John does is he'll just go over a climbable object, and if you hold an enemy on the opposite end of a climbable object, any enemies on the opposite end of that climbable object will wait their turn to climb over.
Huh.
Yeah, no, you can.
I mean, AI in all these games is completely borked. Like, have you guys played Re 2? Remake?
Yeah, of course. I've played the shit out of it. Of course I have.
AI in that game is like also pretty fucking retarded.
It's pretty silly, but like the difference is that in that game it was kind of optional to abuse all that, and this one it's kind of necessary to do it. In this one,
is the game that hard? Is it that difficult, or is it just like designed that way?
It's
designed. It's wonky. My first fist fight, my first little scrap with the enemy, I got my ass absolutely kicked because the dodge is really fucking weird.
We'll just call them necromorphs. Fuck it.
Yeah, the necro zombies. The zombie morphs.
The fungal morph.
The Callistos, the protocols, and I'm the Callisto, and I gotta stop them. The protocols.
But yeah, it's
I'm going.
But yeah, no, like the combat's really clunky. So it's when I say it's
judgment for a while, but I like the art style.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game. That's the big thing again.
Visually and art style, and like the animations look good. Like hitting people in the face with the fucking baton is like a very good feeling.
The baton itself is fucking cool. It sounds the baton itself is amazing. It's like got like a cool little like holstering animation, and it sounds like a lightsaber when it turns on. It's cool.
You really like if you're near a wall, the guy will kick it to the wall. And then he'll like kick it in the knees, and he'll just start like bashing its skull in. So,
yeah, there's a lot
that's awesome.
Character, or do you have to play as this like divorced dad?
You have to play as divorced dad.
Play as this victim of divorce court.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure, John. You literally made a "she took the kids" joke earlier.
Yeah, I did. I said it. Man, if only I had a gun right now, I could have gotten the kids back.
I can't tell you how many total pieces of shit I know that look exactly like this guy. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I kicked him against the wall. Sometimes he sends them on their knees.
That's probably the cleanest the combat in this game's ever gonna look.
Yeah, I was gonna say that made it look really, honestly, pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I made it look good there. I got ambushed.
Like that interaction looked fun. Like that looks satisfying to do.
Yeah, the actual hitting of things. When you actually hit something...
say, now that I have a gun, it feels like the combat's complete.
I feel
this looks like an official way. I'm going to explore that way. This looks official.
I feel like I'm going to reserve a little bit more of my feelings until I see what it's like when you get real guns.
Yeah, no, once I get, like, the actual guns, I'm going to, Beginning of the game, though, they definitely need to work on the melee combat because it's a little rough around the edges.
Is it on Steam?
Yes, it is on Steam.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I might consider picking it up.
Well, in the future, when it's patched, they might do considerable fixes and changes, so you might be getting the best edition.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually how it goes with video games these days. Wait 6 years and get the ultimate.
I didn't pay for this game. I got it as a birthday gift from my parents. I probably wouldn't have bought this game, regardless of that. Like,
yeah, I can definitely see that.
Because I have Darktide, and I can literally probably play that game for 500 hours until, like, spring and not get bored of it.
Yeah.
So it's like $40 and I'm, like, immensely satisfied with what I got.
Oh, and Darktide? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, well,
like, just
John and I
even though the game's rough around the edges, but, like, immensely just... I can play that game forever. I can play Darktide
around if you guys want to play Darktide, by the way.
Yeah, we know. We played with you last week.
No, I mean, he's around, like, right now. Pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, well, we're streaming right now. Like, on Twitch.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to stream on Twitch, too.
Like, give it an hour or two, and I probably.
Yeah, we'll be down.
good,
We'll
you're
absolutely be down.
I'm just
I'll
gonna
just-
keep going. I'm not going back to the event.
Yeah, what are you looking for, John? What, an extra handgun bullet?
You should see me when I first start RE2. When I was going through the RPD, I was literally backtracking all the time. I love backtracking in survival horror games. It's my favorite thing to do.
I love it. That's something I never understand when people complain about backtracking. I say you are literally a fucking ape. You are a fucking gorilla.
I mean,
also, you can't listen to recordings while you're playing. The game literally wants you to stop and kick back with a fucking drink and listen to these things. I know, honey. Let's listen to the Callisto Protocol audio logs.
I mean, when I was a kid, I would do that because I had to in every game. But nowadays, there's no excuse.
Nobody wants to do that.
I can free up some inventory.
The Dead Space user interface, the one that's actualized in the game world that he can see. Why can he not just pop up a little thing on his HUD that is like that or that right there? That pops up with the audio. Why does it go away when he moves?
Yeah, exactly. You can listen.
That's the thing that bothers me about that is that the rest of the UI is grounded in the world, and then that just seems completely out of left field.
That room looks like it's gonna tell a story. It's already church looking. There's something weird going on in that room. But if I want to listen to it, I'd have to stop everything I'm doing.
Stare at the
new game. I want to play the game. I don't want to I don't want to listen to audio log. I want to play the game. Play the game. It's in the game. EA.
We'll have to see how the Dead Space remake turns out in March.
Yeah. So these energy converters are just basically you can just sell them. Okay, it's just loot. That's neat.
You need to wait to get an
a full
inventory.
price game.
Yes, this is a full price game.
Okay, yeah, see.
That's why I say just wait.
$60.
Unless you can get this game for free somehow.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of ways to get games for free.
Unless if you even pirating it, I wouldn't say it's worth it because it needs patches, so your pirated version won't be patched.
I'm not interested in that. As I've gotten older, I've realized pirating things is just not it's not as fun because I don't own the product, and B it's always shitty because you have to crack it.
It's just stressful because you never know when your ISP might decide to send you the letter.
Oh, I got the letter the other day.
You did?
7, yeah. I mean, it's whatever. They're not going to do anything. It's just
no, it's annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying. My mom thought they were throttling our speeds. It was just me downloading a bunch of shit.
Can't they throttle your speed if you pirate enough and they'll do it? Or do they just threaten to?
I mean, they can do whatever the fuck they want, realistically.
Yeah.
But
they sometimes just throttle people's speeds for no reason.
Well, not necessarily. They have a lot of third-party companies that.
So are we just are we just grabbing people's little fucking rigs from now on? Is this just the new tradition to get audio logs?
Yeah, you're just
scalp collecting. I'm literally collecting scalps right now.
It's getting fucked up.
You're getting the tattoos from Golden Kamuy.
It's like the little chips in Halo that you can take
out
your head and put it in Master Chief's head.
Oh, that's more ammo. Here, have a shot.
It's on the house.
What if his wang was out? And that's where all the development went into.
Rendering really realistic looking penises.
That enemy's penis. Oh, hey, how'd you get over? How'd you get over, buddy? I saw a telekinesis module, so there's that in this game. Because we literally got picked up by a guard as he was flaunting how cool he is being a space cop.
As he was being the most realistic.
There it is. Speak of the devil. That's it.
Yeah, we were being bullied by the most realistic depiction of American law enforcement in video games.
Yeah. Not even true law enforcement either, basically a mall cop.
I have all the power here, mister, and you have none of it.
On the situation, Elias, I'd say. Okay, the grip. Now we got something.
I have all the power in this prison, Mr. Callisto, and you have none of it.
Alright. Very simple. Good. Also, this game has one big performance problem. The shaders are caching as you go on the fly.
Yeah, it's real-time shader caching.
Like right there. Like I stuttered for 1 second. Oh, he ripped his legs off.
And his head.
He didn't. You needed a grip. The grip.
Oh no, why isn't Dr. Mahler answering? Is she also in on this weird fungus thing? Who knows?
Dr. Mahler, he's behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he, Doctor?
Oh, I can just straight up pick up an enemy and... Okay. Hey. Okay, he gets sick and tired of it after a while. Oh, hi, you're big. Grip,
Sorry, no fatties. You can't grab fat people, sir.
I got you stuck, boy! I got you stuck, boy!
Hey, I'm really looking...
He's a real toughie. He's a real toughie one.
I was thinking, I'm really looking forward to seeing how...
Shot.
I was just gonna say, I'm really looking forward to seeing how well Darktide turns out once they get everything cleaned up in that game.
Yeah, we are like patching Darktide right now. Yeah, we are like patching it.
It just came out. Is that the new cope, guys? Is this the new cope we're doing?
Yeah. I love egging on people on Reddit. Like, first you said it was a beta. Now you're saying it just came out. What's the next cope? Oh, my grip has to recharge somehow. I see. It has an energy meter. You can't just spam it. I see. I was like, this is a very powerful tool.
So it's just like Dead Space then. You need your kinesis modules. Whoa, you blocked!
I know. Probably shouldn't have used all my grip. Oh! Oh god. Oh!
Ooh.
Just like Dead Space 2 Needle. Okay, I won't use all the grip this time. I'll get a grip on myself. I'll get a grip. As they say. Get a grip on yourself, prisoner. You see it didn't do the weird-ass stutter there for a second this time because I was already... I don't think so. No. No. Yeah, no. Hey. Ooh.
Watch out, Callisto. Sometimes enemies will swing twice. It seems like your bullets during these combos do way more damage than if you just normally shoot them.
Oh, definitely. That's probably by design.
Yeah, to keep you from just shooting enemies. I think the other fuse, you just gotta take it out of the other door across the room.
Yeah, and I have some extra ammo there. Can I smash through it? I can. Yeah. There we go. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Man, it is crazy just how addicted we get to the whole Tide game formula, though. We had to have spent like a good 500 plus hours in Vermintide.
Look at that. That was well executed right there. Oh, he's still... The guy's still crawling at me.
Yeah, he's coming at you, dude. You've actually made him more dangerous.
I fucked up. Oh my lord. I sort of fucked up there, I guess.
Yeah, you actually made him more dangerous by making him
I did considerably more. I aided in my own death.
As soon as I saw that he was still crawling around, I was like, "Oh no, this is just about to get really bad." There really doesn't appear to be any reason to actually kinesis enemies.
You can do some crowd control, I guess.
Oh, sometimes you can get 2 shots off of it.
Nice. That guy's a real tough. Jesus. They can really take a punishment.
That's why we gotta isolate fat people.
That's an odd nut.
That's one odd nut. He's a fucking odd. He's fucking odd.
The items aren't there this time. It's randomized a little.
He's one hard nut to crack.
Okay, don't disable their legs. You don't want it.
Yeah, crawlers are just worse.
Uh-oh. I made a mistake there. But yeah, as you can see, the dodging is... The gore there is very nice.
It's impressive.
How long have I been in this room for?
Too long.
Yeah. Alright, Bubba. Hi.
John will swiftly dispatch every enemy in an expedient and powerful manner this time.
He lost literally his head, his arms.
Whoa, you got all your ammo back out of that. Let's go. There you go, you're top back off.
Okay. Press the fuse. I am just going to immediately shoot one of them down.
You should also try to figure out...
I'm gonna grab him, beat the fuck out of him, and then unload on him and mag dump him.
Yeah, you should definitely figure out a way to start funneling enemies so that way you only have to take on one at a time. Because as soon as you get them in groups, they're just gonna fuck your shit up.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Just like that. Wow.
Game is being very generous with its handgun ammo.
What's that? Battery pack. Oh, a grip battery pack. Okay.
It's for your neck.
Yeah, no, it's for me. Alright, we gotta sell some items here when we get a chance.
We also need an inventory upgrade.
Right. Alright. Med lounge. A lounge. Inventory full. Inventory full. Ah, store.
Oh, there. See, there's that jump scare again.
There's 2. Now we only need 21 more.
Oh, 21 jump scares.
Oh, that's a neat place for your shiv.
Where's he storing
Quickly
it?
pull it out. He's got it in his wrist.
Oh, interesting.
He's got it sheathed on his wrist.
UJC printing for all your needs.
Oh, sell your shit.
Yeah, let's sell our shit. I'm going to assume one of those upcoming ones is a suit or something. We could buy, we could upgrade a ton. Unlocks a new low attack for use following a successful block of an enemy's final attack. Opens the enemy up to follow attacks. Wait. Increases the length of an officer's melee combo. Okay. Well, you can make this thing so you can literally, I guess, just block strikes effectively.
Well, yeah, just go for the straight damage upgrade.
Yeah, the baton. I think also reach as well. Although I don't really struggle with reach, to be frank.
Just make it just make it a stat stick. Just give you more damage and everything like that.
No, the weapons have skill trees?
Increases the length of a melee combo. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh yeah, so it's weapons have skill trees, just like Dead Space.
You can build a weapon. The pistol has like an experimental ammo in its final upgrade.
Dead Space 2 had like a whole ass skill tree system.
I think recharge rate. Maybe it'll recharge on its own, I guess. Yeah, let's get that.
Cycle complete.
Oh, you have like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc.
Yeah.
That's your kinesis.
Yeah, no, we're like a professional Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. Heavy melee attack.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time that somebody came up to me in the parking lot and challenged me and Olivia at the time when we were dating to a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel?
What?
Did you duel him?
No, we didn't have our cards on him.
You didn't have your deck on. You didn't have your deck.
He had his dual disc.
Sleeves.
I'll tell you what, though, he had his dual disc.
He had his dual disc.
What a
Yes,
guy! Holy shit!
We went to high school with him. So in high school, there was a group of people who would sit at the same table every morning and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Two of these motherfuckers had a dual disc. And by the time me and Olivia were out of high school and we were dating, and we went to the store to go shopping, and these guys like walked at us from across the parking lot, and we were like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like we're being approached by these guys like anime style, and they were like, "You want a duel?"
How would you do a
what the
duel?
fuck?
It's
They
time.
That's awesome. Holy shit! It's time to
We were like 22. I was like 22 or 23. I was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" No, I don't still play Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's time
Have your fucking
to duel.
That was actually fucking awesome.
See if the battery packs stack. No, they do not. Okay, I'm gonna sell this one, and I'm only gonna be carrying one grip with me.
That's fucking wacky.
Isn't it? Like that.
Please
So
make a
funny.
selection.
So, they're not even worth it. I'll have to expend some ammo here to free up inventory, so I guess I'll go on a shooting spree. In the game.
You should
What's the
also.
last letter on the back of his shirt? It looks like it just says big.
It says BIP, actually. Black Island Prison? Was that what it's called?
Black Iron. You're
Black
actually
Iron
very close.
Prison.
Bip.
Yeah, island. He's on a planet, but it's an island planet.
I wish it was G. It looks like-
Yo, where are my bippers? Get your hands up, bippers.
Hey, BIP.
Right.
Uh-oh, someone's been... The Toy Master's shack,
Oh.
as it's called in here.
Oh, we've just.
Dipping room.
I was gonna say we've just entered the Dark Tide zone. We're in the Warhammer 40. We're in the Warhammer 40k room.
There's an Astra Militarum guard right there.
Yeah, we're in the Warhammer 40k room.
Oh, hey, sorry, bro. I need to know what happened. Let me hold on. I'm so sorry that the guy did this to you. I'll get him for it. Let me grab your fucking rig real quick.
Let me just stand in this room full of rotting corpses and stare at the corpses to listen to this audio log.
This ain't no different than home, Callisto.
I'm Callistoing right now.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna Callisto.
Yeah, it's Callistoing time.
Some of the guys were lucky enough to just have their heads cut off. But some of these guys, they were unlucky and they died to death.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. That's real.
Bro, they died to death, sir. Sir, the security team, they died to death.
They were killed to death.
Looks like it's busted.
Jump scare
We're gonna
incoming.
get grabbed. We weren't grabbed. I'm disappointed we weren't grabbed.
Like how we both were just trying. Oh, there we go. There's our jump scare.
There's 3. We're
actually real.
close to 20.
So,
Oh, we're the Breaking Bad guy.
Justice, you know that Vinny on CNN thing? That was actually real.
I haven't seen it. You have to send it to me.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute. I fucking...
Yeah.
I thought it was fake.
No, Vinny actually got interviewed on CNN for Trombone
Real?
Champ. Oh, my Discord is really liking the bit rate right now.
Yeah, I put it in your general chat.
My fucking the fucking stream right now, John, looks like a mosaic on my screen.
Ooh.
David's does
Hell
that
yeah.
too, but like mine doesn't. I don't know why it's the case. I don't know if it's like a computer thing. I don't know if it's like a CPU thing.
I don't know what it is because like
Let me do 1080p instead of source. Let me change. Let me lower it down here. Is that any better?
let's find out.
Check general chat, Justice. I put it in general chat.
Yeah, you know, let's show this off here real quick. Okay, let me get this up on the stream.
Don't let the name Trombone Champ fool you. There's more to this game than sour notes.
Trombone Champ is I call it like a comedy music rhythm game. Kind of like Guitar Hero, except you play a trombone. In Trombone Champ, it's nearly impossible to make it sound good. Like, it's meant to be more funny than it is meant to be an actual game.
The first part of this piece, titled Sunrise, became famous after being used in the film 2001 Space Odyssey. Cool by me.
Trombone Champ quickly resonated with video game streamers, especially with Twitch streamer Vinny Vinesauce.
Especially with Twitch streamers Vinny Vinesauce. They actually call him by his streamer name.
I learned about Trombone Champ about an hour before I went live. So I had no prep. I didn't even know the game existed.
Vinny and his audience also had no idea about the baboon aspect of the game.
No one else finds it even like slightly concerning that there's just an option called baboon in the main menu?
A game like Trombone Champ kind of gels with my sense of humor. And I had no idea why baboons were in the game, but it works. My chat room was extremely interested in learning about the baboon plotline. Like that was the main driving motivation for me to keep going was, Vinny, why are there baboons in this game?
In case you plan to play the game, we won't spoil anything about the baboons. Tooting my own horn in Hollywood, I'm Rick Damagella.
That is so wacky. He's right behind me. Isn't he? All right, let's see how this does. We're back to it.
Oh God, what the fuck? Hello.
You have a long neck, sir.
I paused the game and I'm greeted by that man. Oh, me and him are thinking the same sentiment. Oh, he's got some money on him though. Hey, he had $30 on him. That ain't bad at all. Find a way out. A way out? The game?
A way out the game?
Oh. Uh-oh. He's doing 2 attacks. Big mistake, John. You're getting your eyes gouged out.
You always have to double check and make sure he's not gonna do a follow up.
They love to do this. The skinny ones love to follow up. The fat ones only do it once. It seems like. Find a way out. I'm gonna heckin'.
Oh, he was ready.
$5, huh? Fucking poor. Fuse required. You got a fuse? Yo, you need a leg, brother.
He needs a leg up on the competition, Mr. Callisto.
Yeah, he's got a leg down in the competition right now.
He's got no legs.
He forgot to finish the tutorial. Oh, it's swapped. It's somewhere else this time. Give me your health.
Well, the monster design is appropriately fucked up, I'll give it that. You know what I'll never forget? I'll never forget that scene at the beginning of Dead Space 2 where the guy rescues you, and then he immediately gets turned into a necromorph, and you just watch in vivid detail as the fucking skin on his face falls off.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's a hot...
Oh. Uh-oh, I might actually die. Nope. I'm good.
Alright, take a knee for the flag now, soldier.
I have to. What? What? He's taking a knee! He's kneeling! Oh my god. That fan's real. That fan's not secure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this prison's kind of a fucking OSHA violation.
There's spikes on the walls.
This prison is just a fucking OSHA violation. This is like this is a storage room. What the fuck?
Hey, get down here. No, don't do that. Hey, you gotta come down here if you want to fight me. Aha!
It's time for a fight, says Callisto. There you go, resources saved.
And it was a fun way to do it.
I gotta say though, definitely being a worker in this warehouse, I would be incredibly anxious. Hey boss, where do you want me to put these health syringes? Oh yeah, you set them down over there
near
between
the fan.
Yeah,
near the fan and the spike traps.
Yeah, set them down between the exposed fan and the spike traps. Sure thing, boss.
No, Callisto, don't put him down.
You're out of juice.
Oh no. I fucked one. This game's like Dark Souls. You make one mistake and you die.
Yeah,
so
no,
you literally,
especially because you can't heal in combat.
No, you make one mistake, you're fucked.
You've gotta do all of your combat in one glorious, flawless combo.
Okay, if I see the thing, I can shoot it ahead of time. Cool.
So basically, you just have to have perfect foresight of everything that's going to happen in this game in order to beat it.
Yep. You want to survive Black Arm Prison? You're going to have to be hard. Hey, wake up. Over here. Yeah, over here. Hey, Buttface! Over here. Yeah, right here.
It actually stands for Big Enormous Penis.
Big enormous penis. Oh, $106. We gotta win this time.
Yo, that's a lot of Callisto fun bucks, dude. I like when you walked into the fan earlier, and it was just like getting like putting a carrot through a food processor.
I don't want to lose my thumb. I don't want to lose the money. Nice. Oh, we got more money
and ammo.
Oh, and we got someone's scalp.
Nice quick animation for it. Just schwink, just like that.
Yep. You know, Rockstar Games could have taken a thing or two. Look at that thing. It's got how low its teeth go. Teeth start up there and it goes down there.
Yeah, it's got like 3 jaw lines.
Big biter, they should call it. Big
I've
biter.
I've noticed so far in this game, it really has a thing with teeth, which really fucks with me because I don't like teeth stuff.
Did I miss? I think I missed.
Whatever, if you fight one of them on this platform and they climb up, the other one will wait their turn. Oh, never mind. Oh shit, you gotta get out of there.
Oh god, I think I ran out of energy.
Yeah, your kinesis is already out of energy. That thing does not last long.
Well, I got a lot of ammo, so I can, yeah, no, I'm still got plenty. And I'll find more in a second.
Game's showering you in handgun ammo.
I don't mind that.
No, it's not bad at all, considering how wonky this game's combat is.
Yeah, no, I bet.
Better that this game gives you more than enough rather than not enough, because if it was not enough, the game's combat would be even worse.
There we go. No chances. Now I have my grip ready for crowd control. I believe there was 3, wasn't there? One behind us?
I think you accidentally just like whacked one to death and it just kind of fell over.
Huh. Cool. Okay. I'll take it.
It's time to move on, says Callisto. Uh-oh. I sure hope nothing else ambushes me in this room.
But there's also a fuse needed back there. We're gonna do it. 1 minute and 40. Okay, I got my money. Callisto, your protocol has been activated. Oh, thank you.
Protocol authorized, Mr. Callisto.
I didn't authorize anything. Poop my pants. This game's so scary, I shit my pants.
Samus, you are now authorized to get upset over babies.
This, the Island Boys? Oh, money. Well worth my time. Shot.
Skunk gun.
Skunk? Oh, we gotta drop something. What do we not... We can afford to not have 3 health injectors, I think. I think we can afford to not have them. We'll put it in our neck. Skunk gun. A gun for skunks. Schematics can be uploaded at the read for. Well worth. I'm glad I remembered. Looks like a shotgun.
Let's find out.
Like a skunk, you know. You. My guns. What if the guns? The gun. What if the gun stinks?
My gun has gotten very stinky.
The intern forgot to add in one file. This is like a Colonial Marine situation where one like literal line of like code in a config file will literally make the AI smart. That's so fucking weird. That in Colonial Marines, there's a literal line of code that will like make the game like less shitty.
They just had it
That's
turned off.
insane. That is insane.
Well, you know, there's probably just a few lines of code in Darktide that's causing optimization issues.
Yeah, we got like a couple of lines of code.
That's just kind of the thing about video games is that you got millions and millions and millions of lines of back-end code, so it's hard to find the specific one that does the thing. It's like DNA. Like, the reason genetic biology and genetic science take so long to understand is because you have millions of different DNA sequences in you, and scientists are just trying to figure out what the fuck each one does.
Elias, you there?
I hope Elias doesn't die. He's really strong. Nah, he can't die. He's way too strong.
Yeah, he can literally turn things into pulp with a hammer.
Sorry for not responding. This thing's found a way inside here. Really tearing up the place.
Can we still get to the shoe?
Yeah, but it's on emergency power, so I'll need to stay here and run a manual override.
That's kind of a nice little fake out where it's like, oh no, is he in danger? Nah, he's fine. He just couldn't respond.
No, he's just a nerd. He's just a fucking nerd. No, yeah, no, he's just involved in nerd stuff.
Well, no, we gotta break the nerd out.
Got credits, print gear. Shouldn't you be supplying gear to your guards?
This is just the most like anarcho-capitalist prison ever, dude.
This is the prison for libertarians.
It literally has its own money. It is literally a libertarian prison. This singular prison has its own fucking economy.
Oh, we can skunk gun time. Skunk time.
Skunk time. Let's see. What is this thing? What is this skunk gun? It's a shotgun. It's the shotgun.
Option not available.
Oh, I need money.
You gotta save up.
Okay. We will get money, and then we will skunk it. We will stink up the game.
Stink time.
Okay. No women. Skunk time. Nap time. Trap time.
Trap time.
This trap's like a boss trap. Oh, it tastes weird there.
Yeah, I saw that. There was like a little animation reset.
Oh, wait.
John, you're losing out on Callisto bucks by doing that.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Whatever,
Oh,
you'll
well.
get more later. It's better that it's the less time we
Hey,
have
the
to spend in
gate-
this game, the better.
Oh, I can. If I save a med kit, I can just sell it for 100.
Oh, they're worth quite a bit of money. Save up your Callisto fun bucks. Just sell anything that isn't nailed down. When do you get the suit?
I'm going to assume it's either in the story or I find it. Wow,
And we're like 2 hours into the game and we still don't have the suit.
I'm gonna take each book. I'm gonna take both, actually.
I think I'll take that, says Callisto. What the hell is this?
You mind explaining yourself, prison? The fuck's the people grinder 5000 doing here?
Yeah, the fucking potato peeler-tron.
The fuck's the people grinder 50k doing here?
Oh my god, you're
song.
you're about to turn on the people grinder. What the fuck kind of prison is this? It's time for a fight.
Oh, hi. Hi, sweetie. Callisto! Hey.
That brick module seems very unreliable.
I got the best weapon in the game. In the environment. Ooh, he got fucked up.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hanging out with Ashley before she went to bed.
Careful not to get too close to the people grinder, John.
Yeah, there's a people grinder 5000 in this prison for some reason.
Every prison has those.
This is the generator.
Did you guys live in America like I do? You guys know every prison.
Yeah, here's the people grinder 5000.
Here's the room where they take your rights away, and then here's the people grinder 5000.
This is what happens when you no longer provide valuable slave labor.
Yep. You're done making hand sanitizer, old man.
And then you get sent to a dog food factory.
Oh, you do get a little kinesis one of them.
Yeah, they send you to a dog food factory when you're done.
You get turned into glue.
So this is the generator, huh? Very exposed, you know?
Yeah, this seems... I mean, visually it's a cool set piece.
If you were gonna have a ship but I mean, realistically, if you were gonna have a ship this big and you needed engineers to be able to access these parts of these big machines, it probably would look like this.
I mean, this room is sealed off, so it makes sense. It's just kind of goofy looking.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of any other way.
Oh god.
It would be, to be honest with you, if you have a ship this big, like a spacecraft with like spacefaring vessel that's.
Oh well, you're not on a spaceship. You're on an ice planet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's weird that it's a kinetic generator. Why are they using kinetic power?
Oh,
man, your kinesis module's kind of shit, dude. Still, you kited enemies down. You kited them all down.
I know. I'm very good at exploiting the AI.
Well, you kind of have to at this game, otherwise you would never win.
Although I hate that right there.
Oh, hey! Out of the thin air. Love that.
I launched him into it. I hit him into the gears.
Just like a little baseball bat sound.
Of salt.
Little poxwalker.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
You should probably heal up before the next one comes in. There's a med station in there, so you can just immediately replenish your needle with another one over there.
Yep.
Got him. You're still out of kinesis.
Okay, so the real heavy attack will send me flying over the edge. Excuse me, sir. Hey, yeah, get down, jump down, jump down. You jump down, I jump up.
This is the game we play.
Oh, excuse me. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, get away from me!
John, climb up! Climb up! Climb up!
Sneaky devils!
This is be what they meant by Callisto protocol.
Ooh, I'm Devil May Cry right now.
I'm going Devil May Cry.
Callisto May Cry.
I'm gonna start a new Total War Warhammer 3 campaign because I haven't played it with my new CPU yet.
What race? You gonna do orcs?
Yeah, what race are you?
It's got a new video. It's way cooler.
You're gonna play as John Warhammer?
Mr. Warhammer.
Tough day in the fucking Callisto mines. I was grinding out these fuckers.
In the Callisto mine.
Yeah, look, this is where you send the ore at the mine. This is where you take it.
Yeah, it grinds up the rocks and distills out the valuable minerals.
103 monies from that guy.
Valuable Callisto.
Yeah, Carl Franz is John Warhammer, though. He has the Warhammer. That's it. He has the Warhammer.
Yeah, look. Now I know why they put 3 syringes in this room. Now I know.
I mean, joking aside, it is the Warhammer, though.
Yeah. And literally, Galmaraz. It literally is the Warhammer.
Yeah. The coolest thing is when the end times come around and Warhammer Jesus comes in, and then he gives Sigmar the hammer.
You guys remember when Grimgor won and then they retconned it?
Honestly, no. I don't remember that.
Grimgore. So like the story, so what actually happened at the end of the end times was that Grimgore basically showed up at the end, and then he kicked Archaon in the balls and killed him, and like stopped chaos. like
The
he won.
hero?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like, he literally
Smartest boy ever.
Orcs stopping
Grimgore-
chaos is the kind of dark comedy that I feel like would have been perfect for
So-
Warhammer.
That's what actually happened. But the people who wrote the lore were like, we don't actually, because it was a community event thing, right? I think I don't remember. Dylan knows more about it than I do. I don't remember it as well, but it was like a community event. Like people voted for Grimgore to be the guy that like won, right? I'm pretty sure it was something like that. Like there was an event that decided that Grimgore would be like the person who won the end times. And
Oh,
then-
that's cool. In order to
So-
swap weapons.
Oh, it's all the same receiver. That's interesting.
Yeah. So after all that, the writers just decided, fuck that, we're gonna make it a side story, and then did the end times anyway.
That's not fair.
That's why everybody hates the end times and Sigmar, is because it wasn't supposed to be this way. It was supposed to be Grimgore saves the world.
That would have been so awesome. That's hysterical. That's the thing is like why do the writers take Warhammer Fantasy so seriously? Warhammer Fantasy is fucking stupid, and I mean that in the best way possible. It's so ridiculous, and I love it.
But yeah, it's fucking awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
it just comes from like the people being out of touch with their player base, right? Like
Yeah,
Game
they-
Shop is out of touch with their player base.
Well, and that's the thing is they treat everything like it's 40K, and 40K takes itself pretty seriously. But Warhammer Fantasy fans don't want the 40K seriousness. Warhammer
Well,
Fantasy fans
well,
like
the thing is,
goofy
like,
shit.
Not even 40K takes itself that seriously. Like the Dark Tide does take itself a little bit too seriously. IMO.
A lot of modern Warhammer 40K takes itself too seriously.
I mean, I suppose so. It really depends, though. Like, because I think a lot of modern 40K, I mean, you got to keep in mind this shit's built off of all of the lore building we've had for so long. Like, it's kind of assumed when you look at the terrible shit the Imperium does, you're going to look at, like, the bureaucracy and not look at it like it's, like, a good thing, right? Like, you're supposed to be, like, the whole point of Warhammer 40K is that humanity is the biggest enemy to itself. It's all a dark comedy because humanity is the reason that it's...
Yeah, but the problem... Yeah, I mean, I get that it's a dark comedy, but the problem is that they don't bother to make it interesting or funny like they should.
I think they do. It's just, like, it's really flat, right? Like, so, you gotta imagine, you have someone like an Astra Militar... Like, Luton did a really good example of this. Like, it's... Sir, are you really sure that you want to authorize these Death Strike missiles? Because, you see, we have 50,000 guardsmen we can just throw at the problem. Like, I don't want to do all that paperwork. Why don't we just send the people? You know what I mean? Like, that's the funny part. Right? Like, the inner workings of the Imperium and, like, the way that it operates is the joke.
I suppose so.
Maybe that's me just reading way too into it. Like, maybe I'm just reading way too into it. But, like... To me, it definitely feels like it's got that spirit. It's just like...
I think they just haven't been doing... I just think they haven't been doing a good job of delivering on it is the problem.
Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh,
that's
fuck! My guy just wailed into it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I also take 40K relatively seriously. But it's like... Because you gotta keep in mind, like... It's kind of like the Elder Scrolls, where, like, the only perspective of Warhammer 40K you're getting is the Imperium's perspective.
Oh, yeah.
And you also have to realize that, like, the time scale is completely fucked just because of, like, science and how time works and, like, gravity. Like, you can't... Like, the Imperial calendar is just straight up not accurate. It's just fucking, like, how do you organize time across, you know, multiple universes, or multiple galaxies, you know, across... all this, like, it's impossible to coordinate all that time when you have stuff like the Cicatrix Maledictum and, like, black holes and shit. It's just not possible. So, like, it's all just a joke. It's all just bullshit because, you know.
Yeah, but again, I'm saying that I get it. The problem is that modern Games Workshop has been playing that shit too straight instead of
because
playing
they
it
don't
up.
understand their player base, right? Like, it's just when they. So it's the problem of looking at it as like a product instead of.
Yeah, I'm not saying that 40K doesn't have some inherently funny things in it. I'm saying the problem is that they don't treat it as what it is. Modern Games Workshop. They take it. They play it dead serious.
Yeah,
and it's
well,
like,
I mean, I was just, I don't think it's a problem with 40k. I think it's a problem with Games Workshop.
yeah, it's a problem with Games Workshop.
Oh,
They've just become. They
she's
remind
right
me of
behind me, isn't
Wizards of the Coast.
Did you know it was her?
And in terms of how out of touch they are with their player base. Like, Wizards of the Coast doesn't understand that people don't want to spend $1,000 on Magic cards. And they think it's fucking retarded.
You can call down a shuttle, and he can fly it out. We can do this. We just got to stick together, all right?
Dylan's hopping on to play Darktide. I might hop over with him.
Yeah, we'll get on. We'll get on in a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna finish.
Yeah, but
we'll
like
be
the
there
whole thing,
relatively soon.
the whole thing about why I like Warhammer Fantasy and why people in general like Warhammer Fantasy is sorry, I'm watching the game a little bit. Is because it's got this air of like Monty Python whimsy running throughout it. That's all kind of like, it's goofy. And then
I think Fat Shark has done a lot to bring that through. Though.
Yeah, I think Vermintide did an amazing job of really delivering on the whole Monty Python bit, especially with a lot of the character banter.
Yeah, but like if you go and you read the lore and shit, like it's not really like that. It's not. It's much more closer to like how 40k is. Like they play a lot of this stuff pretty straight, relatively. Like.
I think there needs to be a happy medium, because I get that you do want to have some seriousness in the universe. It can't be a comedy universe.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on how it's portrayed, right? Like, I think Darktide is a little too on the nose with, like, the 40k shit, like, with the grim darkness of it, right? But it's also, like, Vermintide also wasn't, like, an exactly super accurate representation of the tone of the Warhammer Fantasy universe, right? Like, it's an interpretation, sure, but, like, it's not, like entirely representative of the IP as a whole, right? It doesn't. Not everything has that mood in the Warhammer Fantasy.
I would say the Total War game was the most was one of the most appropriate representations of the fantasy universe.
Absolutely.
Because there's tonally funny shit in it. Like the Skaven are an inherently funny race. They're fucking ridiculous. And they have really funny events and stuff that pops up.
Too.
No, they're horrible, but they're funny, and also they're at the same time. There's this like weird there's this weird tonal dissonance to them that works.
No, I think Total War Warhammer has done probably the most faithful interpretation.
But then some of the shit's played like the Dark Elves are played totally straight though in that game, as they should be, because they're not a really particularly
because they're
funny
actually
race.
just edgy as fuck.
They're just shitters. They're just bad.
Yeah, no, like,
and then I mean, obviously
it depends on your perspective. If you ask me, Malekith's the true Phoenix kid.
Yeah, but then you have vampire counts, which are just cartoon vampires, and there's kind of certain. It's a little funny, but I mean they are played straight. But then you have vampire
counts, right? Is that they can raise like legions of undead and all this crazy shit. Why? But they just never take over.
Yeah, well, why do they care?
They just stay in the radio. Why?
Yeah, but my point was, the point I was getting at was then you have vampire counts, which are like, pretty straightforward, like cartoon vampires. But then you have Vampire Coast, which is just fucking Yarhar, and it's so fucking goofy. It's so fucking funny.
Well, you have the orcs right next to him too.
Yeah, you have all this, like, you have this serious shit and this silly shit all kind of in the same environment, and that's what I like about Warhammer Fantasy.
Like you have the dwarves who take their grudges so seriously, they put them in a book and like have generational like hate trains, and then they like you have
John. You should probably skim up.
Who is like on a gold throne being carried around by smaller dwarves.
Yeah, no, it's a Warhammer Fantasy is a good mix of those things, and I think a lot of the external IP stuff between like Vermintide and Total War and a lot of the other IPs help flesh things out in a multitude of ways, and I think we just haven't gotten enough of that with 40k lately. A lot of 40k external IP stuff just focuses much too prevalently on
like cash grab shit that like has no actual value in terms of like lore to the universe, right?
Yeah, a lot of it just focuses.
The last thing I can think of that's good is like you have Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 and you have like Space Marine.
Battlefleet Gothic is pretty good. It's not funny, but I also don't think it needed to be. I think it...
No, it wasn't that kind of game.
Oh, God. I'm
yeah.
just gonna let that kill me.
It was just a good space battle game.
Let's see what this animation looks like.
Space Marine had a good, like, mix of that, I think. Like, the orcs were fucking goofy. Whoa!
Oh my lord!
That was wow.
That was fucking.
That was
That dude just Callisto just got fucking hit by the protocol hard.
Just got Callisto'd.
Yeah.
That was not on protocol.
Yeah, that zombie just morbed him really hard.
Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit.
We'll be there soon. We will be in momentarily.
He got morbed on. Holy shit. Callisto got morbed.
Holy. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to waste a med kit, so I'm going to see what this death animation is. Very pleased. That was quite brutal. Brutal.
It was kind of funny too. It like ripped his arm off, and then there's just this like second of stunned silence before it grabs him again and just pulls him in.
Yeah, he looks at his arm. It's ripping my arm off, isn't it? And then
it eats his
right
face
behind me. Yeah, and then it literally eats his face. And it's the classic part of his face is still there.
I would say the meshes on the character model are pretty clean though, that it can just like you have a partial model of his brain and tongue and like half of his head just kind of modeled in there. It's just baked in, and it just cleanly transitions to it when they rip that part of his face off. That's impressive, like, modeling.
What was that?
Oh. Yeah, we better.
Yeah, I can't believe our man Callisto got morbed.
Not falling for those until I do again. Not falling for it right now, though.
Well, now that you know.
I'll eventually forget what the flesh lumps looks like, and it will pop out, and it will drag me and bite my little neck. It'll bite and destroy my neck.
Time to walk by the steam pipes.
I'm getting a little sway in there, Callisto.
I think Mr. Callisto is just a naturally sweaty man.
Yeah. Stinky.
There's never any shot in this game where he's not profusely sweating.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's why I instinctively looked behind me, and now Callisto will knock your head off. Oh, we're supposed to go up there. Oh.
So I missed that cutscene earlier with the Japanese lady. What? So did she put you? She put you in her cell and then sent you away?
Yeah. Well, no. The lockdown got initiated, and then it was more of an accident. But the guy reasoned with her, but then the lockdown got initiated, so the cell moves automatically. But it sort of works out for Elias because he needs us to go somewhere else, so it helps us get there anyway, so it's sort of a convenience.
So here's a question. When the zombie starts pulling on your lower jaw, how is it that the top of your head comes off?
Just built different.
Man, this game's combat is shit.
Yes.
Like, because I know you're good at video games. Like, we know you're good at
naturally. Especially melee-oriented games.
Yeah, you're good at this stuff naturally. And the fact that you're just having such a hard time killing individual enemies in one-on-one combat is pretty bad. And this is not a skill issue. This is just the way the game is made.
Oh.
The game is just designed to make you take unavoidable damage.
Sect robot. Gun. Oh, I put the receiver on, then I gotta reload the gun. That's right. No, that's my fault.
It is pretty cool that it's just all things attached to this one receiver. Or this one fire control group, I should say.
Do I want to shoot the robot's head? I think the game's telling me to shoot the robot in the head.
Yeah, I think this is unavoidable combat. Oh, that's not fair. When they're turned around, you can't shoot them in the back of the head.
That's a smart robot design, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, this robot's well designed. Holy shit! I'm gonna try and see.
Okay.
That guy fucks. That guy fucks. Holy shit! No wonder why that room's littered with body parts. He fucking gave him the workaround.
You know, that's about what I'd expect from an 8-foot-tall robot with a 50 caliber machine gun in its arm to do to somebody. So, good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Callisto Protocol.
Yeah, no, that robot is, that robot definitely is, working as intended.
Just turns you into fucking Swiss cheese. Makes a fucking meat pie out of you. Enough left of you to bury in a lunchbox, maybe.
Ooh! Skunk gun for the win! Holy shit!
Whoa!
Give me that.
You got a decoder pop out of him.
Yeah, he's got a code on him. What the fuck is this?
It popped out
Components that can be sold. Yeah, okay. It's a fucking... What are you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, it popped out like a little, like, fucking Metal Gear Solid pickup when you grab some guy who's knocked unconscious and like a little box pops out of him.
That skunk gun really did a number on him.
Yeah. So I think it's just like once the robot starts aiming, you just need to move away, because if you're caught in it, you're just gonna get...
Robot, help me! Oh no, I killed him! Oh, big mistake there. They, like, if they wanted to copy a game's combat system for hand-to-hand combat, they should have copied Last of Us's. That's got a really good hand-to-hand combat system.
Yeah, honestly.
Would have been perfect for this. It's brutal, it's got great flow to it.
The funny thing, too, is that skill up...
Joel literally beats the shit out of zombies with his bare hands in The Last of Us 1. What a fucking... Like, he's, like, literally, like, 60 years old, and he's, like, overpowering grown men and zombies. Dude's a fucking brick shithouse.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, for a 50-year-old man, Joel is also pretty built.
Well, he was a bandit, so he basically, you know, probably got to eat a lot of meat and stuff, so he's gonna be naturally stronger than most people.
Yeah, even though he's a 50-year-old man, he's like 6 feet tall and probably's got to be like about 210 pounds.
Yeah, no, he can fucking brawl zombies and younger people to death. Like, yeah, that's what we need right now, is like just Last of Us, like dodging and punching. Like, that's a very good combat system.
Well, and that was the thing, is Skill Up, when I was listening to bits of his review, he was basically saying that formulaically, this game would have done well to take a lot of notes from Last of Us, which I agree with. What? The people grinder's coming in!
I walked into the people tunnel, the grinder tunnel. The oldest trick of the book. This prison's escape proof, man. Inmates trying to run away, and then guess what they run into? The fucking people grinder 5,000. Oh man!
Holy fucking shit! Just have a fucking people grinder. Man, if I'm ever an evil villain in an evil villain mansion, I'm gonna make sure we get the people grinder hallway.
Holy shit. The fucking people grinder. Just... Alright, I'm almost out. I see the guy I'm getting ready to fight, and then the fucking people grinder just comes out of nowhere, and... Oh, fuck!
Oh my god, don't do it! What, so this game doesn't have a quick turn function. That's a moment where you really need a quick turn.
It's motion activated!
Oh my god, this is a very bougie people grinder
This is
hallway.
my intention! This is my intention! Hey, get out of here!
Uh-oh, people grinder's coming in hot! Holy shit! What the fuck? You know, this game's not very good, but I'll tell you what it is good for. It's good for a laugh. Holy shit. That was hilarious.
I love this. Holy shit, this is great.
You remember in Half-Life 2, like when you're leaving Ravenholm, there's whoa, that was close. When you're leaving Ravenholm, there's a trolley with a fucking fan blade on it that's just going up and down a mine shaft. That's just what this reminds me of.
Never mind. That the game has gotten 1 point in my score just for that part right there. The fucking surprise people grinder destroying me.
Yeah, the game immediately went from a 6 to a 7. That was awesome.
Yeah, I see it. I got eyes on the hangar, too. That's our ticket out of here. Yeah, I ran plenty of jobs out of that place.
What kind of jobs? Blow jobs?
We will get you back to that life. You just gotta stick to the plan. Which means you need to get your ass to the habitat dome.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to get there?
No one said this would be easy. But trust, I've got your back.
What is that
Yo,
supposed to mean?
this is where we're probably getting the soup because, you know, we can't walk out there like this.
Elias, I also like that one of your main supporting cast members is just a chav.
Yeah.
Just a regular London chav.
Well, that figures. Is there anything else you haven't told me?
You know who the best chav was though? It was fucking the big bald guy from Uncharted 3.
Yeah.
I forget what his name was. Charlie, yeah. I like Charlie. I'm really disappointed they never brought him back. He wasn't even in 4, was he?
No.
That kind of sucks. I like Charlie. He was actually a good character. I like the part where he gets hit with the tranq dart and you gotta fight him because he's like going absolutely mental. Just fucking going on an absolute trip.
Habitat. This place is not habitable for human life, though, is the joke. Is there a people grinder down here? Is this a big grinder for people?
That staircase looks like a people grinder, but I guess it's not.
The staircase people grinder.
Where is that recording?
The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
Ooh, that robot was worth a lot of money.
Wow, holy shit.
Oh, skunk gun ammo is worth money too. Although I use it. High capacity magazine, magnum rounds, damage upgrade, swarming rounds, homing ammo on the shotgun. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the skunk gun seems like that, and also getting extra damage on your baton seems like it's going to be your best bet.
Will break in the assailant's arm if they block an officer's melee attack. Please use responsibly.
Oh, so that means that when the enemy tries to go for a block, you'll just cut their arm off instead.
I would, yep. Okay. We just gotta lead it. We need a little bit more money, and there's a med kit on here, and we're probably gonna regret this, but we're just gonna sell it.
Making sure enemies can only block you once is a pretty big upgrade for that thing.
And if they block, they get their arm broken now. Bad guys will. Oh, I gotta sell it. Duh.
Which I mean, that's pretty.
I was like,
huge.
what the hell?
That's pretty huge though, because when enemies block you, that really fucks up your rhythm.
Yeah, I know. Now I can continue. Like, main goal is to just maintain the offensive in this game. That's your strat. The moment you lose your momentum, they win.
By the way, John, if you're ever interested in playing any retro fighters like Capcom vs. SNK 2 or Street Fighter 3, I've got you can set it up on Fightcade really easily and even use an auto installer to get the ROMs for you.
Oh yeah.
Street Fighter 3 is
an enemy here.
Street Fighter 3 is really good. Like, if you like KOF 13, you'll love Street Fighter 3.
Want to upgrade the gun, but upgrading the baton seems to be essential right now.
I mean, it's literally your bread and butter weapon. No matter what else you do, you have to use that baton. The fucking people grinder hallway. I can't get over that.
That's been put there intentionally, the people grinder.
You know, my joke about dog food really was true.
There's a way out from here. The main line that comes off of Tank 6 goes all the way to the dome. Red pipe. Train leads right down to it. Just need to follow it back.
I gotta push this, don't I?
Maybe you can climb the pipe after you climb up it.
Oh, there's something here. See? Oh. Yeah. Follow the red pipe. And I also want to get up there. See? There's a...
Oh, yeah. Okay, so how do you move this thing then?
Oh! I was just pressing A too many times and I was...
Yo,
like
hover!
Lord.
Yo, hover dumpster?
Hover! Holy shit! That's the most genius invention yet, I say. Robot with, like, bajillion airburst grenade launcher, 50 cal machine gun, and the hover dumpster. Genius inventions.
Honestly though, 8-foot tall mechs with 50 caliber machine guns is probably going to be like the future of prison guards.
You know, I think it's a good prison guard. Although it's not good against Skunk Gun, but that's, to be fair, I shot him in the head twice with a shotgun.
Well, how many prisoners in prisons are going to be building bootleg guns with,
Yeah, that robot fucked me up the first time, though. I shot him with the Magnum, he looked at me, dusted himself off, and then immediately proceeded to eviscerate my upper half.
Yeah, just turn.
I was like, I'll take cover. No, you won't be.
Yeah.
Ooh, poopy section.
Made your upper half compact enough to fit in a lunchbox.
The poop churner. The poop churner 5000. Alright. Oh no. It's coming right at me. Welcome. It's got a safe. This thing has a safety function in it.
I was kind of expecting it to just bump you out of the way.
No, it's got built-in safety. Oh, big mistake.
God, you keep
I don't know
falling
why
for
I
those
keep
follow-ups.
doing it. I know.
There you go. You
Look,
took his arm off.
You should just kill me. I messed it up anyways. I deserve it. I got your nose! Oh, no! I got your nose! I got your nose! Ah!
Man, this game's combat's so shit.
Oh my lord, this game's like a Dark Souls of combat. This game's a Dark Souls of horror games.
I think the biggest thing is it's unclear when an enemy's gonna do a second swing. They don't. It doesn't. The enemies don't give it away well enough that they're about to hit you again.
Give me your poop health. He does not like the poop. Get low. Get in the poop. She is not a fan, I guess.
I mean, I guess this is just the prison's septic system.
Man, it's got the poop churner 5000. Oh, his hands are covered in it!
Oh, look at all these open wounds he has, too.
I wonder if he's gonna try to give a girl a kiss after this. And that's when I have a scat fetish and he runs away.
John,
that's scary.
Have you ever snaked a toilet, by the way?
Oh, I've done worse than that. There's a pump station at one of the apartments, and it's got floats to, trigger like emptying it and stuff. And if the floats they get covered sometimes in too much grease, shit, and other things and paper, so they have to be scraped off. They're really deep in there, and you fish it out.
What the?
And then you scrape it. Yeah. Oh, the Novistador.
I was gonna say, this is like Novistadors. Except I feel bad because we're comparing this to a good game.
I need the rare eye from them. I'll have to reload this area.
Yeah, well, I have to reload the save about 5 times until we get the blue eye.
21C. Guards on rotation. I've got to make this quick. There's a beast to tank 6 here. I don't see any access.
He's been.
Nice.
Oh, look at him. Look at his hand. What's that? That's ammo. Or no, that's a... Yeah, it looks like a special object. I don't need a fucking battery pack. Whatever's in there is more valuable. Yeah, energy converter, definitely more valuable than a battery pack. See? Look. See?
Damn.
The old stun stick though. Oh, we got a decent supply for the Novistadoro.
You know, I feel like this game would really benefit if it was just using all the stock Half-Life 2 sound effects.
Yeah, the crowbar dash sound. Oh, no. No, Half-Life 1 crowbar sound effect.
Oh yeah, all the NPCs are like, stop. Stop. And then all the zombies were like just making the weird croaking noises.
I'm with the science team.
Oh yeah, all the zombies are making the weird croaking noises from Half-Life 1.
Where am I going? Where's Bakugo?
I was gonna say though, with the Half-Life 2, it's the actual Half-Life 2 stun stick sound with just a really loud noise when you hit him.
Oh, did I make an oopsie turn?
Oh, when the hell am I gonna stream Half-Life 2? Specifically Half-Life 2 VR. It's gotta happen.
Oh, that was just a little extra path.
Ugh, man, the index is just such a pain in the ass, though. That's why I haven't streamed any VR in like a month, is just because the index is just such a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Players are annoying.
Yeah, well, then I gotta set up the sensors, and I gotta make sure the sensors are calibrated correctly so that my arms in game don't fucking tweak out, and plus I gotta take up all the USB ports and shit on my computer for the headset. It's just a real pain in the ass of a system to... So when I was at my old apartment back in Buffalo, it was fine because that was just permanently hooked up. But because I have the desk mic and the headset as two different things, USB ports now, all my USB real estate's being taken up right now. Once we get the the LAN cable set up in the house.
Yeah.
I'll be able to free up a USB slot because I won't need my Wi-Fi adapter anymore.
John's free time. When the fuck do I get time to do the jobs I gotta do? I wonder. Ugh.
Well, your dad's been pretty busy. I'm pretty sure that's why it
Yeah.
hasn't happened yet, right?
Yeah, no, he's been.
Yeah, so that's not a you problem. That's.
No. Yeah, I don't want to bother the shit out of him when he's really busy.
Yeah, no,
Ooh.
later time. I mean, not that we're really suffering right now, or we're fine as it is right now, but land will definitely be nice, but we can wait.
Oops. Not well. Oh, nice ass. Callisto protocol.
Damn.
Dude, what the fuck?
That zombie's got a fucking bakery back there.
Dude, what the fuck? Is this what the guy's hiding from, though? Is this what the warden's hiding from the prisoners?
That zombie's got a whole ass bakery going on. Holy shit.
We got one more health kit there.
Yeah, once we get land set up, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable doing more VR just because I'll have a free slot open in my USB ports opened up. I've got a USB bus, but I don't like plugging the VR heads into the USB bus just because it might fuck with some stuff. It works fine, but I'd rather just have it plugged directly into the computer.
You know, it's more efficient that way.
But definitely when we do Half-Life 2, we're going to do Half-Life 2 VR. We just gotta.
It's up to you.
And eventually, though, I am going to want to just get a Meta Quest 2, though, because why would I pass up the opportunity?
Call it Oculus. Don't give in to it.
Oh, sorry, Oculus Quest 2. I won't call it Meta. The Meta's not going to be around for too much longer.
Don't give in to... Wait, what the fuck's gonna happen to the Quest?
Yeah, I mean, Mark Zuckerberg sunk like billions of dollars into this whole fucking Meta project.
His weird gay little thing.
What the hell even is the metaverse? It just is it just VR chat?
Like, it's like Elon Musk. These like young rich billionaire guys are having some like weird like crisis in their lives.
It's just like some weird power fantasy where they're trying to develop the next big thing for technology, but it's like, this isn't it. This ain't it, dude.
Yeah, but technology's like, I don't care.
Well, again, it's like, what even is the metaverse? What is it? Like, what is this shit? Really? Like, can you tell me? Can you tell? Where do I find it? What is it and where do I find it?
You'll find it somewhere.
Like, that's just it. Nobody knows what this fucking thing is. From what I understand, it's just like some glorified VR chat. Nobody fucking understands what the metaverse is. So
you know what? I can afford to drop a stack of hand cannon ammo so I can get some money.
Like, what's the point?
Wait, no, the hand cannon ammo is actually worth more than the money if I get a full stack than the fucking energy converter. Never mind.
You'll also spend a few bullets. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Oculus Quest 2, I'll have to get it, because obviously I'll have to stream RE4 VR. That's just not even negotiable. That's just going to have to happen. And I'll get a battery pack and a charging dock for it. Uh-oh, the Amnesia water monster's here. Which is actually really scary. That's probably one of the scariest horror monsters, is the water monster from Amnesia. Uh-oh, look at that. God, this stuff is so weird.
Oh, man.
Wait, was that a stutter?
What? No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I mean by... Oh, man.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit of stutter, but I guess that's just the stream. I thought that was,
Yeah, no, I'm fine right now.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of skunk gun ammo. Oh, there's some more Callisto fun bucks. Maybe you could drop the handgun ammo for some shotgun ammo.
Yeah, let's do that. Get to play around with the shotgun more.
Yeah, look at that. 8 shotgun rounds. We're eating good tonight. Look at that.
We will definitely fuck up whatever comes our way.
Well, the high capacity magazine is definitely something you're going to want to get, because this fucking double stacker...
Yeah.
This double stacker shit's not very convenient or efficient. As hilarious as it is to just have a fucking sci-fi boomstick. That is kind of goofy. I like it. What is the point of that? What is the point of still having double barrel shotguns in the year like 2145?
Huh? Might fire a really big round, and with the size of its with the size of the frame of this gun, it's probably all it might be able to fit.
You're thinking like something like a 10 gauge?
Yeah, this is probably something real powerful. Because it's a, you know.
No, I can kind of see that.
Looks like something that you would just sort of pull out of your as a sort of a ditch weapon that you got to use. You got to make sure whatever is in front of you is real dead. So yeah, it's probably got some nasty fucking round in there.
Some kind of like Derringer shotgun almost.
Yeah. Some energy. In the rounds.
Man, you gotta choose between the baton and the shotgun for upgrades.
Ah, let's do a mag. Let's get a mag up in this thing. This thing will be valuable.
Yeah, then you want to get some...
Oh, see? There we go. Got an extra barrel. Got 4 barrels on this bad boy now.
Oh my god, you have the heck.
Yep.
Okay, that's a pretty fun reload animation. I like it.
You've seen them before. Oh?
I mean, he's seen them before, but that would probably be my reaction too. Just if something crawled right in front of me, like that, I'd just be like, the fuck?
Dude, I fucked them. Dude, I fucked them up. Dude, I fucked them up. Holy shit.
No ammo wasted. No ammo spent.
That was a very economic kill right there.
Did you finish turning that wheel, or do you have to turn it now?
Yeah. Yeah, I turned it. It's red now. Let me just double check so we don't run into a funny situation. Yep, it's all good.
Okay. That would have also been my reaction, though, is just to loudly declare, the fuck.
We can go back and get our ammo. The
What?
hand cannon, because we freed up inventory.
What is the neuron activation in someone's brain that, like, associates swearing with catharsis? Like, because you
I don't know.
Because, like, you just instinctively say, fuck, shit, when you're, like, when something bad is happening, or, like, when you're, like, taken off guard or taken by surprise. And I just don't know what neurons have to connect in your brain to make it some sort of, like, cathartic thing where swearing actually makes you feel better in stressful situations.
Yeah, it's weird. But it's just sort of how we're wired now, I guess. You know?
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
Well, this is how we are.
Human
I think there was an energy converter in here, if I remember correctly, so I'm gonna go back and grab it.
Human brains are just strange. Hey Sloan, we're actually about to wrap up here, but you can always watch the VOD to go back. which you will want to do. You want to see. You don't want to miss you don't want to miss the People Grinder 5000.
Hopefully the patch will happen and I can run this game on DX12 with some ray tracing by tomorrow's stream.
You could hope, but probably not. It's probably going to take them a while.
Oh, I missed a lot of stuff in here actually.
It's probably going to take them a while to fix up the game's visuals.
They said it should. They said it should be out by the end of the day.
Oh, really? They're actually going to try to release a visual patch?
Yeah. No, not the patch to fix like the random stutters.
Oh yeah, well that's an easy thing to fix because they just need to make it so the game actually caches your shaders properly.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Well, basically though, Sloan, to sum up our opinions so far, the game is visually very interesting, it's very pretty. Game itself is kind of mid though. It's a very good looking game, but combat's like super scuffed. The story's like non-existent. We're in jail and we met some guy named Elias and he's a pretty cool dude.
Hey, he's a cool ass dude. I'm gonna shuttle some of this shit back to the store for extra credits. And that's where we'll probably call it.
Yeah, fuck it.
But I want to take advantage of the fact that I have a store and items here. I'm taking advantage of this.
Also, for being a survival horror game, the game isn't very survival horror-y because since getting a gun, John has not been hurting for resources. Yeah, game's pretty mid. It's enjoyable enough for some of the set pieces, but it's probably not a game that's you'd play more than once. You'd probably play it just to get it done and be like, yeah, that was a game, and then just kind of not pick it up again. The combat's definitely not going to draw you back, that's for sure.
We gotta fucked up here. I gotta take the energy converter with me, because that ain't coming.
Yeah, so John is really good at melee games.
Yeah, I'm very good at. I'm very like. I gotta like say I'm good at games. So.
No, and I can back this up. Like this is the thing is like it means more coming from someone who's not you saying that you're good at this. John is very good at melee games. He will die in singular one-on-one combat to enemies because the combat's so scuffed.
The deadliest thing in this game is one-on-oneing one of these fuckheads. Okay, yeah, these are 2 8 stacks of skunk gun, so...
Because the enemies will... Because basically how it works is you have to push the stick in one direction and hold to dodge an attack, but then you go in the opposite direction to dodge any follow-ups, and you just keep going back and forth. But there's no indication of when an enemy's going to do a second or a third swing. So you'll just incidentally end up trading with an enemy all the time, and usually they'll just kill you. John tried playing the game, or John tried doing the hardest difficulty for like 2 minutes, got pulverized by the first enemy 3 times, and was like, yeah, we're not doing that.
There we go. Inventory sorted. 5,000 complete. Now we can make some extra money.
Basically, the way you rectify this whole combat situation is by taking advantage of your guns in combat as much as possible.
You basically get up close and personal. You attempt to dodge. Once you dodge once, you gotta watch, because if the enemy does a follow-up swing, you have absolutely no way of beating them to it, and you will just take a pounding, and that'll probably be the death of you because you die in like 4 hits.
And you can't heal mid combat because Mr. Callisto takes a knee in the slowest healing animation known to man. There's no, unlike Dead Space, there is no healing mid combat.
Oh, there we go. We got some money out of that.
It cannot be understated just how dreadful this game's combat is.
Quite dreadful, I digress. blocking probably ain't gonna fucking help. Why block when you can just dodge? Literally, like there's no there's no core difference in the mechanics of blocking and dodging.
Except dodging's a little bit more reliable than blocking.
Yeah, yeah. Blocking is like, why would you upgrade your block when you're gonna take damage with a block? You can just press the dodge button. Look, oh yeah, little got the fucking biggest foregrip on this hand cannon.
Wait, is that on the hand cannon?
Yeah, I'm doing.
That's on the pistol? You have a fucking foregrip on the pistol? That's fucking.
Yeah, no, I got a fucking. Here. I don't even hold it. I don't even hold it. He doesn't even hold it. He's holding it. He's just got a foregrip on it. He's added weight to the hand. He's added weight for a tactical advantage. He's weighed the gun down again. Holy shit!
Yeah, he's added some weight to the gun. There we go.
Good shit, man. You really you know you're supposed to grab it, right? You do you, Callisto.
But
this stabilizes the gun.
But Sloan, for positives, the game has great environments. Like, it's a very visually impressive game. And I know it's like the whole graphics, but like actually graphics. It's a good looking game.
Very good looking game.
Like, and I'm not even just talking good graphically. I mean, the art style on display is impressive. The artist of this game should be very proud. It is a pretty game. And they even hired real actors. But then that leads us into a downside. There's barely any story to the game. So the actors don't even really get any time to really flex their acting chops. Like, Sam Witwer's in this fucking game. And they give him nothing to do. Like, they have, like, solid, like, A to B list TV actors, and they're just barely even getting their runtime for it.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, also you can't listen to audio logs in gameplay. You have to actually open up your inventory and sit there and listen to them in their entirety. And this is more of a personal gripe because it's not a problem for everybody. But I don't like how linear this game is. And for some people that's not a big of a problem. But for me personally, I feel like if for a game set in a prison, it'd be nice to actually explore more of the prison. But there's not really much exploration in this game to speak of. It's pretty on rails. And that's more of a personal gripe. Linearity isn't an inherent issue with the game. I just feel like for the kind of game it is, I feel like less linearity would have been good, but that's a personal thing. On an objective level, the combat's the biggest problem. The poop mixer. Yeah, those.
I'm supposed to go back this way.
Yeah, these are some sloppy poop noises.
I must have missed something though. Like I've turned every red valve. It'd be nice to have an objective screen because the game really didn't explain much after I fought the little beanie babies.
Yeah. Isn't Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2 is pretty linear. Dead Space 1 has a fairly decent amount of interconnectedness to its environment.
Most of the time you're set into a level and you have an objective and you can explore the level a lot in Dead Space 1. It's not as much in Dead Space 2, but there's enough of a beaten path, but
Dead Space 1 gave you a map. Like it kind of expected you to explore around a little.
There's a lot of backtracking.
Yeah, Dead Space 1 basically had like a hub environment, and then a lot of like traveling around intermittently. Dead Space 2, yeah, that one's pretty linear. I won't lie there. And like I said, I don't think linearity is an inherent problem with the game. My problem with this game specifically is just that it's set in a big prison, and it's like it seems like the kind of environment you'd want to explore. And again,
I guess I need to go back. I didn't really see where I should go from there.
And again, that's a personal gripe with me, because I don't think a game being linear is not an inherent issue with a game design philosophy. I'm not one of those people who complains that a game's too linear. But I just think that this game would have benefited from not being quite as linear. That's all I'm saying. Why do you keep bringing the pause menu up?
Oh, I'm trying to see when my next checkpoint is.
Oh, you're looking for checkpoints.
This must be it. This looks important.
Yeah, it's got glowy green lights on it.
It glows. But it does not glow the color of do anything.
Yeah, like, well, because green is the color of, like, thing is working. That's part of the color language of the game.
Well, I followed the red pipe, did everything, turned the valve, watch it be, like, right in front of me, and I just didn't see it because I'm thinking about other things.
I mean, just the
quality
option,
playthrough.
I mean, just the option to have this sort of Dead Space 2 style, like, okay, I'm lost, give me help thing.
Yeah, I love that. I love the lost time help thing in Dead Space. That's awesome.
Yeah, because, like, you don't have to use it if you want to explore.
But it's there. But it's there.
But it's there.
But it's there because sometimes in a survival horror game, you get sidetracked and you're like, wait, what am I doing again?
I'm lost, help.
Yeah. I love the I'm lost help button in games. Because I'm lost help. It's gonna be in this room and I just missed it. It's a little vent or something. No? Oh my fucking
It is.
God.
It is a little vent.
Yeah. Oh my fucking. Did I hear a scary sound effect?
You might have.
Yeah, I think I just heard a scare. The game's scared. I figured out how to play it. Yeah, we're back on track. We spent a lot of time in vents.
Well, you know, John, I will say, between the two of us, in absence of a good combat system, we know pretty efficiently how to make a game as easily beatable as possible.
Yeah, but I've already figured out, I've already gamed the system, and thankfully the game loves to give you ammo.
Yeah, in lieu of actually being, like, a game being good, you can just figure out how to beat a game efficiently.
Alright, we have 2 skunk rounds, so we will take an injector instead of 2 rounds, because we might be needing this. If the game throws an injector at you, it's probably a good sign you're about to run into something annoying.
You're about to get into a 1v1 with a single enemy who's just gonna beat you up.
Yeah, you're getting into a For Honor style duel. Oh. Yeah, we got a checkpoint. Okay, cool. I just didn't want to undo all that progress, such as... There we go.
Yeah,
Jump gun for the win, baby.
Yeah, just immediately stunned it with your shotgun.
Let's save that ammo for what I figure is going to be a tough fight up ahead.
Alright, you're about to get ganked by 2 guys.
Yeah.
So now,
this is the deadly...
Yeah, this is where the game gets really hard, Sloan. This is where the game gets to impossible heights of difficulty. 2 guys.
He just ate a fucking heavy attack in the face!
And now John can't heal, because if he heals, he's going to have to take a...
Did you see me shoot the projectile out of the air?
That was pretty cool. Oh, when you send him sailing with a heavy attack, you get a free shot out of that.
Yeah, no. Or you can rush them and save ammo if those big guys have a lot of credits on them. Those guys are loaded. The big fella. Use your full. You know, Mr. Callisto. If you grab the foregrip, you can aim better with it. No, okay. I guess he won't listen to my advice. He doesn't. That is just so funny. The big old fucking dong on it, and it's just the guy's just fucking
swanging out there. It's just hanging. Like a big old fucking, big fucking wang just hanging right out there. That is the most hung pistol I've ever seen.
Ooh.
Man, that baton skill where you can cut their arm off, though, is so invaluable.
Pro tip for any inspiring Callisto speedrunners, get the fucking arm break skill. You can kill anything with it. They literally can no longer fight back.
Yeah, because like a lot of these weaker enemies, their only thing they can do is block. And if they can't even block, then you just kill them.
Oh, big mistake.
Yeah, your mistake was trying to fight him before he was ready.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I bet if you die to that acid projectile, it'll just melt your face off or something.
Yeah, they are so rich.
Yeah, don't lose your money though. Don't actually. This is
I'm
one of
not
those.
losing my money.
Yeah,
I ain't losing my money.
Yeah, this is one of those times where
I'm securing my investment. I'm securing my investment with a syringe. I ain't grabbing you. I ain't fucking grabbing you, Grip.
Yeah, grip is kind of useless.
I got a grip on my realities around me.
Yeah, grip is like useless though. It does not help you in combat at all.
Using it is sometimes your character will shoot instead of throw, and then they just let go of the person, and the person sort of just.
I mean, even when you throw an enemy, there you go.
There we go.
That's what grip is useful for. Like, even when you throw an enemy, they just, like, when you throw them at something, they just go, and then they fall over, and then they just get back up.
I'll let you meet my new best friend, though. Sawing-off shotgun.
The funny quad-barrel pistol shotgun. Whoa, there's a little bit of an animation desync there. You see that?
Yeah, I did.
He used the force to levitate his shells into it.
He used grip for it, actually.
Well, the grip's on the opposite hand.
He's unlocked two-handed grip. He's actually using the grip to aim the foregrip, actually.
So Sloan, basically what happens is we crash land on this prison planet because we're like a trucker, we're like a space
random fucking mall cop comes up to us and is like, "Are you alright?" And then the warden calls him and he's like, can you actually arrest him for being a person? And the guy's like, "Oh, well, look what we got here. Another piece of trash." And the guy just starts like talking shit to you.
Yeah, like the prison guard guy rescues you from the wreckage and is like, "Alright, yeah, are you okay?" And then as soon as he gets the order to take you in as a prisoner, he immediately turns into the like a cartoon villain piece of shit
asshole
cop
ever.
"Well, Mr. Callisto, you belong to me now because you're in my prison."
"Oh, mate, I am king of this prison." Like the biggest fucking dickhead.
And all it took was the warden saying to bring you in as a prisoner.
Warden's like, yeah, can you bring him in, actually, to be a prisoner?
"Well, Mr. Callisto, looks like you belong to me now."
Looks like you live in the prison now, Mr. Callisto. And Callisto's like, "Oh, come on, man, why me as what?" That's what he says.
Man,
word
fuck
for
you.
word.
Man, fuck you.
Oh.
Just trying to get the fucking face cam. Right. There we go. That's good.
Nope. Alright.
Yeah, there we go. Close enough. I'm just thinking of like the fucking the potion seller guy, but that's like the prison guard. Well, you're in my prison now, Mr. Callisto.
You know, dude literally like walks out of the car wreck, the robot's like looking for people to rescue, and then the warden calls the guard, and the guard's like, and the warden's like, you gotta arrest that man for reasons, and the guard's like, okay. Well, looks like you're my bitch now. I am the king of the prison. I am the god.
I am prison king.
Like real simple way to like the guy smuggling in contraband, guard sees it, brings you in.
Nice.
Like there you go.
Well, and honestly, that guard would be a more compelling villain if he was just guy doing his job, but they make him an asshole for like no reason. Like if he was just coldly being like, sorry, Mr. Callisto, orders are orders, and then he just turns his gun on you. That's a little bit more chilling than him being like a cartoon asshole.
Yeah, no, he gets the radio call, and like there's a little bit of like, you know, fear when he gets it.
Yeah, he like cocks an eyebrow.
Yeah, he's genuinely trying to help, but he's like just forced, like practically just through the radio alone, he's forced to do it.
He kind of gives you the side eye a little, and he like sort of clenches and twists his jaw a little as he looks at you, and he's like, I see. Yes, sir.
Maybe even the robot gets behind him to sort of like, you know,
like
cement that.
Yeah, bad shit's about to go down, and he's trying his best, but he can't help you.
Yeah, no.
And it could make him
he can do is give you some advice in the ride over. Some unsolicited advice.
Yeah, and that would make him sort of an ambiguous character where like he wants to help you, but he's also got his own priorities. So like there's a little bit of a conflict there, and it makes him a sort of a gray character where maybe you can look to him for help, maybe you can't. I don't know. But
maybe he gets you out of your cell, and maybe even gets you a weapon.
But instead he's like, Mr. Callisto, you're gonna be my bitch. And it's like, okay, guy, okay. And it just makes him so uninteresting. Because, like, having him just kind of coldly and calculatingly doing his job would make him a far more unsettling villain.
Yeah, I'm getting dome from a bitch.
Yes, sir. Just wrapping up. What? First, we've got to nick the console code.
God, that face cam. Access denied.
Should look for that guard.
I should. He should. Utility closet or the maintenance hall. Which way, Mr. Callisto? Which way first?
Where are you heading, Mr. Callisto?
Death is coming. Huh. Wouldn't you like to know, huh? Oh, he died.
We're like almost 4 hours into the game, and at this point, it still hasn't been exactly explained or even breadcrumbed or hinted at what's happening. I'd like to explain that by 3 hours into Dead Space 1, we had a pretty fair idea of what happened on the Ishimura.
Yeah, they went... Something came out, they brought something aboard, and shit went wonky.
Yeah, we still have no idea what's going on.
Meanwhile, we're also literally in Dead Space 1, literally trying to, like, stop the ship from, like, a variety of, like, mechanical nightmares are happening at the same time that Isaac has to also fix while being hounded by fucking necromorphs.
Yeah, lest we forget, Isaac is an engineer.
UJC printing for all your needs.
I will. Thank you. I believe I had a nice item back there.
Is this a good enough point to stop in that room over there?
Yeah, once we hit our next checkpoint, I will stop.
Oh, right, it's just a total autosave game.
Yeah. Gone are the days of... I wonder if I should sell these medkits. Or if I'll need them later for a big... Like, there's a lot of them here.
Please make a selection.
Well, not like it's really going to be of any use during combat, though.
No, but, you know, in between, I was able to even use them.
You really only need to carry one around at any time, just as a sort of post-combat insurance.
Stability. Nope. I could also get... Oh, I could even... That really does not add much extra damage.
No.
And I don't really need stability. It's a sawn-off shotgun.
What's that top
Stability
one?
for swarming rounds that swarm to nearby. I don't really want that, though. I want my gun... I want... You know, you want your ammo to go where you want it to go.
I guess your shotgun's as good as it's going to get for now.
The boom bullets would be useful, too. The boom bullets would be useful. What do I got here with the baton?
Damage upgrade.
Targeting the snap, the center of mass, or exposed virus following a combo ender. Yeah, that's useful there. And this literal baton damage increase, but... I think magazine capacity, that's sort of a side upgrade. Like, the shotgun's like perfect now. Like, all you need is 4 shots and you're good to go. It's already got buco damage for the fucking
Well, and
thing.
the thing is too is that this pistol still hasn't really worn itself out yet. It's still doing fine.
Oh. Yeah, no, this pistol's great too. Increases damage by adding extra propellant. Look at this. It just gives you a fucking gigantic sci-fi fucking like. Yeah, no, this thing's gonna
sci-fi compensator.
I know we got a space compensator on this gun. All right, next autosave, we will end it for tonight.
Yeah, we got some dark tide to get to.
You poor bastard.
Ah, he screams.
What's up, Soy Jack? Shoot the tentacles. Okay. You still ain't shit.
Well, he took half your health off with that one hit.
Oh, yeah. Exposed tentacles are a warning that the enemy's about to mutate into a stronger... Shoot the exposed tentacles to quickly kill the enemy. Stomp on down the enemies to prevent them from mutating further and attacking again. Okay. That's cool. That's a... There we go. Grip battery pack. Oh, man. He just... This guy, in his last moments, he...
This is cool. Got a little bit of a special animation for getting this guy out of a chair.
Good.
Oh, you needed that guy's key code. Never mind.
Yeah, no, he's the man from the, That's a scary vending machine screaming at me.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Leave me alone.
Even the game inherently knows the grip modules are worthless.
You know, $10 redos. I'm not gonna regret this. I'm just gonna sell one ejector and grab the other. Because, fuck you, game. 48 seconds ago? Yeah, that's a good stopping point.
Alright.
We played it for 3 hours.
Yeah,
221 minutes a session. Okay, well, that's the Callisto protocol stream.
Yeah, it's
It could be a lot better. They really should not have rushed to get it out holiday season, and they should have taken a hard look and used what other horror games did that made games that made them successful.
Yeah, like combat-based survival horror is a genre that's pretty adequately cemented in gaming, like gaming cryptology at this point. Like, I don't think it's really like should have been this much of a struggle for them to get a good formula down for a game like this. Probably just rushed, unfortunately. But I mean, I would recommend it if it goes on sale. But for a full $60, absolutely no way.
No, I got it for free. I got it as a birthday present. I would not have paid $60 for that game.
No, it's not a $60 game. It's maybe a $20 game, maybe $30. It's worth playing once just to experience it. Definitely not one of those things you'd probably go back to. It is what it is. Anyways, until next...
You can't win them all, but gamers aren't winning a lot of them at this point, I'd say.
Gamers are not winning these days. Shit. Yeah. What? Everything we've touched in the past almost year has been pretty broken.
It's better than Saints Row 2022. That's
game was built as intended. I'd say the only two games we really picked up in the past year that were like pretty functional on launch. I can't even say that. Elden Ring was pretty buggy at launch on PC. So not really.
Yeah, no. Remember, literally, like half the quest lines were not functional.
Yeah, well, the quest lines just weren't working. They just didn't have the important NPC Jarbairn. I think it was. They didn't have Jarbairn in the game.
They didn't have the Nefeli quest line completion.
Yeah, and then also just there were some really bad stutters on PC because of easy anti-cheat and stuff. And then, so really the only game in the past year that I can think of that was like super good and super functional at launch was King of Fighters 15. It was like the only game that like had like was like super polished at launch I can think of. Well, and you know, I did play Neon White, and that game was pretty polished, so I can't say that. But like in terms of big budget titles, let's just stay in the realm of big budget. Yeah, that like King of Fighters 15 is the only one I think. What if they fix some of the shit for Callisto Protocol? I mean, theoretically, like, how much do you think they can actually fix is the question. Because
they were able to fix the combat. And, you know, well, story sort of set in stone. Maybe you could add more dialogue or voice lines throughout the game to better explain what's happening. Like, there's potential to fix anything, really.
There's potential to fix a lot of this. Like, that's the thing, is there's potential to fix a lot of it, but I mean, at this point, with the state the game's in, some of the flaws of the game are now just baked into it because it's just too far along in development. The game's out. Like,
well, Cyberpunk came out and they fixed it, you know. There's possibilities. Like, if they were able to fix the combat system somehow, make the dodging better, make the enemies more solid, make the fights a lot better.
Yeah, obviously there's stuff you can do. But I think the thing is that foundationally, Cyberpunk had a better core game. It just had worse bugs. I think Callisto is the opposite problem, where it's built on a shaky core, and the actual bug issues are minimal. It's just that they would have to actually like do some invasive surgery on the game to really fix it up in a way that's meaningful.
And only some companies are willing to go that far.
Yeah, like that's what I mean when I say some of the issues with the game are just baked in now. I'm not talking about like bugs. I'm just saying that from an inherent game design philosophy perspective, some of the problems are just warts on the game that are just going to stick with it now. Because you can't go back. You can't go back and change the level design.
No.
You can't do that. Like the game's built the way it's built now.
Linear part you can give or take with that. It's, you know, it's if the gameplay was functional and it was a linear game, I wouldn't care too much.
I think a lot of the problems with the game would ease up if the gameplay was just.
Resident Evil 3 remake's fucking linear as shit.
It's short.
Once you get off the streets of Resident Evil 3, once you get out of like the first two, once you get out of the subway train, the fucking exploration is over.
Yeah, but you know what? That dodge system in that game. Chef's kiss.
Very good, yeah.
So it's very forgivable because Resident Evil 3, while short, or Resident Evil 3 Remake, while short, is a very good ride for how short it is. Yeah, but anyways, we'll catch back up on the next Callisto Protocol stream. Till then,
Probably tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow.